How are we doing? I am audible. What the hell was that noise? Yes, I should be. You should be able to hear me for once. I can see the bar. The bar's moving. The decibels are up. Let me turn this down. Yeah, I forgot everything right. I think I have. Oh man, I've been busy today. Right. How are we? We're doing another Sunday here. Let me just pause that over there. Pause that. Yeah, how are we all? A bit of a weird question today. Kind of. Which perspective do you prefer in games? There's obvious reasons why first person... Well, there's obvious... Some games are better first person, some are better third. But which one do you go for in general? Which one do you prefer? And do you play games mostly first person or third person? And why isn't there a second person? Is there a second person? I don't know. Yeah, anyway. Was here before you were. Yeah, I'm trying to do that now. Yeah, like first person is for horror games. That works perfectly well. Like, it's probably better. Whereas third person is best for everything else. Everything else, literally. Adam Freeman, I can see that, has upgraded their membership. Thank you, Adam. How we doing, man? I really appreciate that. Wow, thank you. How we doing? Right. Let me get through everyone here. Another thing as well is like there's first world and there's third world, but why is there no second world? Right. Daniel O there is today probably will be my profile review. Did we say we were going to do yours? I can see you're a member as well. Obviously, I know we're going to be doing yours. Was there somebody ahead of you or was it you next? I'm afraid I don't know. We'll sort that out then in a minute. But yeah, Tahar Asif, if you're still here, Vigilant Crow, Roxy Lens, Tetra Master, Skip to the End, Rock. I'm going to try and get this right. Salamel. Sorry. Try and help me out with that one. How are you doing? Eric, well done, beating the Orphan of Kos as well. He's just done that. So, yeah. He's going to do Dark Souls next, he promised me. Type Ghost, Ethereal Blessing, Rachnid, Statman, Large Limpet, how we all... Oh, God, I'm behind already. Quickly. Joaquin Pineda, Statman again. Still on Infamous 2 on the evil side. Hard playthrough at the moment, about halfway done. Wow. I don't think it's not going to take you anywhere as near as long as the first one, hopefully. How's it going, Will? Missed a few weeks of the streams, but thankfully back now. Thankfully, yes. Thankfully you are back. Good to see you, Will. Matt S3, Slack Slow. Would second person not be the couch side player, sort of like backseat driver? Yeah, I don't know. Why is that always missed out? Like second person, second world. I don't know. I've never actually looked it up. I just thought about it then when I was doing the poll. There's probably a really obvious answer to it. Somebody's put second person. Quite a few people by the looks of it. If anyone does know the answer, let me know. With being 3 months on the job, getting higher pay so I can be a full member. Thank you, Adam. It's going well then, I presume. 3 months. Has it been 3 months? Wow. Yeah. It's 3 months already. Jesus. Perspective. Depends on the game. If it has elements of RPG, then third person. I like to see what I've created. This bothers me in Cyberpunk. Now seeing all my... not seeing all your cool outfits. Exactly. That is a prime example of one that should be third person, right? They're going about all the creative stuff. They can have parts, lady parts and man parts, and change the size of all that. But you can't see any of it, so what the hell is the point? I really don't know. I don't know. Another grind with X-Men. Oh, I like X-Men Wolverine. How are we doing, Advent Fury? I prefer the out-of-body experience. There you go. Oscar, just realised you have COVID. You realise you have, or you've had a test, and you know you have. That's not good either way. Second person would be you watching yourself. Second person would be you watching someone else control yourself. Is that what that would be? Okay. Could you check my account after that? There's a long list. Nope, I'm afraid. Long list. What's the review list? What's the review list currently? What do you mean, what's the review list? Where are we up to, do you mean? I think second person would be the story behind being told directly to you to the player, which is weird to wrap your head around. Yeah, I can't even read that sentence properly. Second person would be something like Drive, where you can see yourself from a different person. Right, okay. Tommy, how we doing? Easy plat for PS Vita, please. You want an easy plat for the PS? What recommendation? I don't know. I'll put it over to our resident, if he's still here, Eric, Vita expert. He'll help you out with that one. Currently losing my mind trying to do the final Mahjong challenge on Yakuza Kiwami 2. Oh dear. Yeah, I've not heard good things about Mahjong on that, but good luck. Mr. Trippy, how are you? Steady progress with the game, already collected all shards, way easier than the first, excellent. A reflection in a mirror, okay. Yeah, that makes sense. I've just never really thought about it. Couch co-op, yeah. Unlock my platinum for Formula 1 2021 today. Now have 18, 19, 20 and 21 all done. Huh. Are you going back doing 17, 16, 2010? Did they start with 2010? Trophy-wise, wow. I mean, Formula 1, yeah, impressive. Lewis Idol, how are you? Wandering Slacker, just got RE2 Remake back up to 100%. Borrowed a friend's copy and quickly grabbed a letter from Jill. I'm not... Excuse me, I'm not one to complain about free content, but that was the most pointless piece of DLC ever. Yeah, it was leading into the third one or something, wasn't it? Yeah, it was stupid. Really stupid. Did you get Bayonetta vibes from Project Eve? Thoughts? Oh, yeah, I did. I actually said that when we were watching it on the stream. Yes, I did. Apart from that, I don't know, maybe it'd be good, but I don't know. It doesn't seem like my game initially. I don't really go for the sort of over-sexualized women and fight. I don't know. I'm kind of bored with it at this point. Bayonetta's good, but if it plays like Bayonetta, as long as the gameplay is good, then yeah. If Earth is the third planet from the sun, what does that mean that the planet is the third world? Yeah, if there's people on the other two, yeah. Almost done Deadpool 3 version as well. Just need to finish the challenges in hard mode. I like Deadpool. You actually need to do it twice, don't you, on PS3 version? Because you can't unlock hard from the start. If I remember correctly, first person is the view of the character. Second person is the view of other characters. Watching third person is a nondescript entity. Kind of just floating behind you. Yeah, but... if second person is the view of other characters watching you, and then third person is just any view of you, I suppose. Okay. Easy Vita Plat, Sound Shapes is the first that jumps to mind. Sound Shapes, easy. That's weird. That's the first one that came to my mind, but I wouldn't say it was easy. I'd say it's good, but I don't know about easy. It's fourth person when you do... I think so, yeah. So I guess some of those VR platformers would technically be second person. Yeah, maybe. Yeah, because you're looking at the character. Yeah, that's a good point. So it's in second... Yeah. That would be right, yeah? That does make sense. You're looking at that person from a second person perspective? Yeah? Interesting vote about the perspective. I like third person, first person. The only difference for me is that first person I play male, and in third person I play female. Yeah. May I ask why? Partonax, how are we doing? I think second world countries will be places where they have the wealth to be top but lack the infrastructure. Don't want to name names as I don't want to offend. Yeah, it's just you never hear of second. Like you hear first world, you hear third world. I've never heard anybody mention second world. So yeah, it's just interesting. I thought Yander and Habok, how we're both doing, and Arthur as well. I bought Diablo 3 in a game store. It's in Russian. What, literal game? Wait, PS4 version? How the hell did that happen? I would say third person, however, it does depend on the type of game. Yeah, I think for horror, I'll go first person. For everything else, third person. Even racing games, I do third person, which is sacrilege, I know, but yeah. Already pre-ordered my copy of Alan Wake Remastered. Bring on October 5th. Yeah, I can't wait for that, actually. Mainly because it's the only other game apart from Kena, which is out this month, which is coming out this year. I think that's it, right? Alan Wake and Kena, and that's the year over, right? So that's kind of how it's going. I'm still doing South Park, if you're wondering, for people who want that. I'll start doing the proper recording and the videos, making the videos tomorrow. And then it's Kena, and then probably Alan Wake, and then The Surge. I think that's how we're going to do it. Found Sound Shapes pretty tricky for the first few death mode levels. Yeah, Sound Shapes is not the easiest. It's good, but it's not easy, but you can go straight back into it, snap back into it. I love that kind of gameplay. You kind of get in the groove, and then it sort of clicks. But yes, I wouldn't say it was easy. Second is The First Loser, No Fear. Who remembers that? No Fear. Are we doing movie quotes again? Second is The First, No Fear. What is that from? I feel like it's like a Van Damme film, I want to say, where he used to do those competitions. Is it like Kickboxer or something like that? Kamikoski, how are you? Currently playing TOA this weekend, and I love... Oh, Tales of Arise. Yeah? I love the game, even though this is my first Tales game. It's lucky you put that, otherwise I wouldn't have known what TOA was. Yeah, glad you like it. Again, it's not really my thing, but, I mean, it's your first one. Maybe I would like them as well. I don't know. How long do we think this is going to be as well? It's probably going to be quite long, isn't it? As the VI Platinum Chasers duos in the VIP Lounge, I had to do Hellblade as my next Platinum. Oh, yeah. Embarrassingly, I got stuck on the first 15 minutes of the game. How? What? Isn't that just where you walk down the beach? How did you... Was that the beach? That's that early, isn't it? The puzzles, you mean, when you kind of have to look through the different dimensions. Is that what you mean? I already have bought Alan Wake on 360, so I'm not buying it again. Oh. It's not worth... It's worth seeing the upgrade, isn't it? Oh, yeah, too close to doing this. I hate it when I do that. I didn't have much choice. Fallout 4 expansions are pretty great, adding another 25 hours or so. I feel it's best enjoyed in first person. Yeah, you see, I would like a game like that in third person. I don't know, but that's just me. Hellblade is good. What part of The Surge? 1 or 2? I've never touched The Surge, so it's going to be 1. I was thinking about picking up one of the South Park games. Are they good? Yes, they are excellent. Probably the best games Ubisoft has ever made, I would say. Nick, how we doing? No Fear was a clothing line with witty lines like that. Oh yeah, I do remember No Fear. Is that what it was? Was it a No Fear t-shirt? I was overthinking it. Tales of Arise seems to be selling nicely. Many newcomers tried the series. Yeah, it's weird, isn't it? You get that one game from a series where everybody just kind of picks it up. And I have seen like the other Tales games. I do know of them, but I never really heard anyone talk about them. But now everyone's talking about Tales of Arise. Hello, Alan. And I think I'm caught up. The medium uses second-person perspective. You watch control and your movement as a reflection in mirrors. There you go. Another example of a second-person game. We're all learning something new, or I am anyway, which is good. Anybody actually put it? Yeah, okay, there we go. Jethro, how we doing? Thought I was caught up. If you pick up Fractured But Whole, you get the original South Park game. Ah, do you? Did I buy it for no reason? I didn't. Wait, hang on. That's digitally though, right? Both South Park games are on sale for $15. On sales at the moment, are they? Yeah, definitely. Even if you don't use my video, not even for the guide, but just to play them, they're so good. If you love South Park, you'll love. It's just like playing a South Park episode. Interesting poll question. If I played PC, then I wouldn't care which, but it can feel clunky using first person with a controller. It can. I just don't like being able to see. Best Ubisoft games, not called Rayman. That's true, yeah, I always forget Rayman as well. Right. So, member-wise, Daniel O out in Harsh K are the two new ones here who haven't had their lists looked at. I can't remember which of you was first now. So, are you going to be honest or are you going to make me look it up? Yeah, do you both want your list looking at? That might actually make things easier. So let me know, and then I'll sort it out from there. If not, I'll have to do who was first. In Driver 2, I think there was a second person part where you're in the view of someone tailing you and you're driving the car through their perspective. Oh, that's pretty cool. Like, why don't more games do that? That's quite a cool concept, actually. Got Fractured Butthole and got the first game digitally. Did you have the physical version? Apparently a lot of PC players prefer to use controller for third-person games. Yeah, it's probably easier, actually, isn't it? A mouse and keyboard would be better on first-person, third-person for controller. Yeah, that does actually make sense. Hi there, working on Demon Souls. Brendan. Brendan. Working on Demon Souls. Want to say thank you so far, up to part 10. If you in your walkthrough, so far have found it easier than Bloodborne walkthrough. Yeah, it is. I would say it's easier, Brendan. I would, honestly. You're used to it as well at this point. I don't know. There's just something about. It felt easier than the original as well. I know you can move in like a few extra directions when you're rolling, but apart from that, there's not really much difference. But it did feel easier, maybe because I just knew everything. But it's definitely easier than Bloodborne, yeah. I chose Sound Shapes because it's a straightforward platinum. Any visual novel will be easier, but a lot of people don't want to play those. I never paid attention to the cheap platinum PSN games. No, just kind of physical. I don't actually know many Vita games like Uncharted, God of War. It's kind of all I know, really. Like you're the villain or something instead of the hero. Never thought about second person before today. There you go. You're getting profound up in here. Had the Fractured Butthole physical and it came with a digital. I should have checked my. I want to go and check it now. I wonder if it had one. Did I buy it new? I don't know if I did. I do want to know. I went out specifically to buy one as well. I completely forgot you got it free. Right, so Daniel's come forward again, but we haven't had a Harsh K come forward. If he doesn't, then we'll do yours, Daniel. Just remind me what your PSN is in here, just in case. Warframe 2's got update 32. Oh, that's depressing. Even when you finish, you're not different. Look at this. Poker Pretty Girls Battle Texas Hold'em. Save your nuts. I don't know. Someone's put a guide up for Magic the Gathering Jewels of the Planeswalkers. They must have known I was playing it recently. Deathloop. Do we want to see the Deathloop trophies while I'm here? I could have a quick look while we're waiting. I don't want to do it in case anybody who doesn't want to see spoilers, though. Michael Franco, how are you? How are we doing? Yeah, it doesn't... Yeah, Daniel, it looks like it might be you now. There we go. Oh my god, let me copy and paste that. What are you doing to... Oh, it's not letting me do it. I'm going to have to do it this way. It depends on the game. Yeah, I think it depends on the game. Yeah, overall third person. Again, like I've said. Horror first person usually works best. Because it's just not scary third person, is it? After a while. Unless it's really tight on your shoulder. Like Resident Evil. Yulan. I can't even say that. What is that there? Okay. Okay, quite short. Not too bad. Is that your name? Yulan. What does that mean? Yulani Krizio. Krizio? Sorry. I can see you're Polish, so that's why I'm asking. Finally got the... Oh, Franco, you have. Finally got the platinum. Thank you, Michael Franco. 6 months. Thank you, man. Good to see you here as well. You're not here often, but it's good to see you. Sounds like a football match going on out there. Sounds so weird when you just listen and, oh, by the way, I got fractured butthole. I forgot. Yeah, it does. Fractured butthole. Joe Mullinger, how are you? Deathloop trophy list. Just looked at the Deathloop trophy list. It doesn't seem like multiplayer trophy descriptions. Yeah, I know Rock is kind of sensitive to spoilers. I don't know who else is, so I don't want to go into it in case there is anything like that. But yeah, that's the main thing, multiplayer stuff. Funny that the two newest trophy open world games should always be third person. Wait, what? Wait, what? I'm reading two different things here, aren't I? Funny that it jumped up. Funny that the two newest trophy lists are next to each other there. Where? What do you mean? Third person for me too, and open world games should always be third person. Yeah, so you can see more. Prefer 100% GTA 5 in first person. Oh no, I don't. No, I didn't like first person. Maybe because I've just played GTA so much in third person. Just started Astrobot. Nice, Mohammed. Nice. Fat Chris on Polish. Oh, Fat Chris in Polish. That means Fat Chris. Okay. But I'm not Chris and I'm not fat. Okay. So there's a story there. You can't say fat either, can you? I don't want to be cancelled. Let me move that across. Oh, no, let's not move that. No, don't want to move that. I'm moving everything. You're right. Jesus, like an earthquake then. Son of Sam, how we doing? Right. Everything good? We okay? We are. Right, let's do this. Nice and early-ish in the first 20 minutes. No, first half an hour. Let's start with that. Right, so we have Daniel O. Skinny Daniel, I'm going to call you because it's not Fat Chris. Level 350. Total 3,836. Platinum 66. Country rank 3,059. World rank 128,315. And then a completion of 60.2. Lovely stuff. Right, I'm not going to look. Oh my god, Mohammed's bought a PS5 for $880. Is that US dollars? Because I know you're not in the US, but just the way that you sort of translating the money. That's a lot. But is it a lot in your country? I don't know. How available are they? Stealth games should always be third person for me unless there's a cover system like in Deus Ex Human Revolution. I mean, yeah, I would probably like Dishonored. Would that work in third person? It wouldn't, would it? It really wouldn't. It's a hard one to say, really, but yeah, third person mainly. Brendan Horsefall, thank you. Welcome to the VIP Platinum Chasers. Thank you, man. Really appreciate that. Do you want your trophy list looking at? Because you can get moved to the top of the list or near the top. If not any other members waiting. Yeah, thank you. Appreciate that. Stealth games. Yeah, we've done that one. With the two newest trophy lists comment, I meant on the front page, save your nuts, cube. Oh, right. Yep. I know. I just saw James Wan's new film Malignant. I thought it was really good. Oh, is it out now? Oh, I forgot about that. Is it out? It's weird that it's out now. You would have thought it'd wait a month, wouldn't you? Yeah, James Wan. He's good. Whole lot of A. I'm not fat. I'm festively plump all year round. Yeah, they sold it in US dollars in my country. Okay. And yeah, all right. So that's US. That is a lot. Of course, you mentioned the first-person stealth game that I hate. Which is that? Is that Deus Ex or Dishonored? Right, let's get on. We've got the Playroom, which you can delete, actually, so we can get rid of that one. What year are we in? We are in 2016, so fairly new list. Been quite busy, though, yeah, 100-odd games. Neverwinter, that game that I always forget what it is. Middle Earth, Shadow of Mordor. Yeah, like last week or whenever it was, I bought the Game of the Year edition. Completely forgot that it actually has a separate trophy list because I need to finish this off. And I've bought luckily, the Season Pass has just come on offer. There's a really good Season Pass sale on the PSN store at the moment. Finally got Watch Dogs 2. I got quite a few, actually. There's quite a few. I got a good 5 or 6 Season Passes that I've been after. Even older ones, like old Assassin's Creed ones and stuff. I'm not fat, I'm horizontally challenged. By the way, Ben, my PSN is suicide. Oh, you're I just wanted to say, in case you're high on the list, Suicide Yan. Yeah, I've mentioned you. That's why I don't recognize you. I know you as that from the Discord, obviously, and I have said your name many times recently. Where you're like right at the top. Where are you? Yeah, you're there. 2, 4, 6, 7. You're 7th, but only behind people who are waiting. So yeah. I'm not sure if we'll get yours today. Depends on what Brendan, sorry. Did I say Brandon? All the other times. Tommy's going, unfortunately can't be here tonight. Hope you all have fun, and I'll see you on the Discord. And see you on Thursday. Yeah, it'll be normal Thursday this Thursday. Hi there. I would like my trophy list. Okay, so Brendan is going to be next then. It's a lot. Been saving for our work for a year. Yeah, it is pretty much a year since it came out, isn't it? So that it won't break the bank. Yeah, so there was no ever sign of it. So at least you managed to get one. That's the most impressive thing, I think. Did you miss something important? If you've left and come back, you probably never miss anything important. I've been MIA, sorry about that. No problem. Yeah, of course, I was looking at the Yander at the beginning there and thinking, is it the same one? But then I thought you were Suicide Yan on here as well. Another Mohammed there, hello. How are we doing? Al-Yami. Mohammed Al-Yami. I need to get AC Origins Season Pass. Actually, that's one I didn't get. AC Origins Season Pass. If you're thinking about that one. The DLCs are actually cheaper individually just because the other stuff is non-trophy. So if you're just going it for the trophy stuff, I think I did look them up. You may want to double check, but I definitely looked them up and saw that the two like packs that have trophies were cheaper to buy individually, which are on sale at the same time, than buying the Season Pass. It was like £3 cheaper or something. Still trying to chat in the server. Yeah, no, that's no problem. It's good. I've not seen you on here for a long while then, because I don't recognise that name. Razvan, how are you doing? Quite in the middle of the review list, so a long way. Yeah. Although it's a lot shorter than it used to be, because a lot of people add their name and never come back, which is in a way frustrating because then I have to read their name every time. But yeah, I can't really blame them. I was thinking about this. I'm tempted to get my trophy list reviewed, but it may take a few years probably. Why? How long is it? That's what she said. God, he's not even here and I'm saying it. Trophy fanatic. Why? Is it really... I can't say anything about it now. Is it a really old list? Let's go with that. Playing Remnant with Mayara and Trophy, but wanted to say hello Zach, how we doing? Hoping Resogun DLC would be on sale. Yeah, I got that Season Pass a few years ago, and then it's actually really difficult, so I never did it. If a genie came down and said you could either only platinum multiplayer games or only ever platinum... Wait, what? Only ever platinum but never buy DLC and therefore never get 100% again. Which option would you take? Never get 100% again. I wouldn't. No, I'd no. Multiplayer, no. And that genies do good things. That's not a nice thing. It'd have to be, yeah. Definitely not multiplayer. Right, on we go. I'm 3 games in. I'm stopped already. Dragon Age Inquisition. That's another one. That's another one that I got the Season Pass for finally. Just took a look at the list and it's huge. I'm like near the end, I believe. Yeah, that's a lot shorter than it used to be as well. Oh, actually, no, it's quite long again, isn't it? No, it's not long at all. Just 100 games. It'd be a long wait. Oh, that's what you mean. Right, okay. got Code Vein. Oh, Code Vein and Zombie Army Trilogy. Nice. Code Vein, yeah. Who did that recently? I think that was Trophy Fanatic as well. Should try it. But he did say there was grinding. In a chat with Trophy Fanatic, and I told him, he said he approves. I thought you might mention that. Dragon Age will be your 100th platinum. Ah, interesting choice. Yeah, I'm going to go back. There's a few DLCs I've got. I've got that bug again to go back and finish older games. Like Dragon Age, I would like to revisit that and see what that's like, because I do not remember much about that game. Apart from my character is a big green lady who reminds me of Brienne of Tarth. That's all I can kind of remember, I think. Is Kena coming out on Friday? That's a damn good question. Is it this Friday? It's not that soon already, is it? Oh, crap, I'm not ready. No, when is the release date? It is, isn't it? It is digital, though. Anyone playing Max Payne 3 before the server shut down? I finished the online a few days ago. I'm now doing New York Minutes hardcore. You really are hardcore. That's ridiculous. How long did the online take? Yeah. You've got me interested now in that. Right. Black Ops 3. Yeah, no surprise there. Watch Dogs has another. I think I got the season pass for this as well. Definitely got the second one. I'm going to try and finish Watch Dogs first. The first one first. Eric said he'd help me, so I've got to do it. The Elder Scrolls Skyrim. Yeah, a bit of DLC missing there. That's the PS4 version as well. Which one is that? Is that the building DLC? They do like to put building DLC and stuff in their games now, don't they? Werewolf. Oh, Werewolf, Vampire, Legendary Dragon. Build 3 houses. You just kind of got bored and left it, I think, at that point. As long as you have the plot. Yeah, I wish I could be like that. Much like Psychonauts 2, not getting keen until it's a physical. Yeah, if I had the choice, I probably would, but I really want to get some videos for that, because I think it's going to be quite popular. I want a favour from your live chat, if you don't mind. I'm looking for a proper TV for PS5, not exceeding $1,000 barrier. Any recommendations? You can get really good TVs for $1,000. Yeah, like TV, what sort of size? TV, not monitor. 25 hours, really good boosting. Just a single partner. You managed to do it just 2 of you. That's a lot easier than I was expecting, to be honest. 25 hours, though. It comes out on the 21st, which is not this Tuesday, but right, so it's a week on Tuesday. That's a bit better. I could actually have South Park finished by then, I think. Is it a sin that I haven't played Skyrim ever? I think I would have said at one point yes, but now it's just kind of odd. I mean, your toaster or your microwave plays Skyrim, so how you've not accidentally managed to do it, I don't know. You could accidentally manage to play Skyrim. Grand Theft Auto 5, UFC, Little Big Planet 3, 1%, Disc Jam, that game that we see on everybody's list. I have no idea what it's about. NBA 2K15. Oh, that's a low 0.02. Assassin's Creed Syndicate. Man, I do really want to play this game, and I really can't anymore. Life is Strange. Yeah, anybody done the new Life is Strange? How's that looking? I've heard good things so far. Game of Thrones. It doesn't look like you've liked it, though. Game of Thrones. Unfortunately, we'll never see that again. Diablo 3 Reaper of Souls. I haven't played that Skyrim either. I mean, it's kind of okay. There are viewers that were born after Skyrim launched. Yeah. Yeah, it was the last game I did before my son was born. Yeah, and he's 9 soon, so yeah. There's a few trophies that require more than 2 people, but they can be done very quickly. Excellent. Alexa, I eat all the cheese. Oh, wait. Wait, have you got Alexa? Alexa, I eat all the cheese. What the hell does that even mean? I eat all the cheese. Someone interested in Predator. I don't think anybody's playing that on the Discord. Nobody's mentioned it. If you want to do Max Payne 3, I could play with you. 25 hours. I was hoping it wouldn't be as long as that. I do appreciate the offer, but 25 hours. I don't know. Probably not. As some of you may know, the PS3 collection is not gone, but it's going. The shelf's empty. They're all stacked out in the hallway behind me while I've been sorting them. I'm just keeping the ones I've already started. But yeah, it's PS3 is done. Gone. Weird. I know. It's going to take a bit more to explain than just that I've got now, but there you go. Diablo 3, there we go. Reaper's Souls, quite close there as well. Mad Max, hopefully got the online done. So you can finish it at some point. Until Dawn. I want another Until Dawn. They've tried, what is it? The third one they're doing now, isn't it? They're bringing out, I can't remember what they're called anymore. Dark Pictures. And they just haven't hit that note, have they? Like the last one I played, I just wasn't even bothered about continuing. I like 100% platinum games, but I stop if it involves an add-on, DLCs, or online stuff. Yeah, like, I like to have 100%, but if I look at a DLC and it says do 30 hours of co-op nonsense and grinding and farming, or 2-3 other playthroughs, I'd rather just play something else. Do you guys reckon Deathloop will be good? If it's anything like Returnal, I want it. Might order the physical version. I don't think it's going to be like Returnal. I could see it being fun, but I don't think it's going to be anything new. I haven't started it yet, not the online anyway. No, I started it a long while ago and then stopped because I missed a collectible and it annoyed me so much that I stopped. I didn't want to have to redo the whole thing. I don't know why. I just went on to something else. Someone's Alexa just ordered 80 kilos of cheese. I do hope so. Yes, Mayara, hello. I know, yeah, we're lurking. How are we doing? Yeah, I'm online for Mad Max. Excellent, so you can finish it. That's good. It's from a skit done by Keegan Michael Key, making fun of playing Skyrim on everything. I'll send you a link. I feel like I've seen that now, actually, now that you mentioned that. Thanks again for the games, but oh yeah, no problem. Skip, we'll probably play Legends of WrestleMania after I've finished up Deadpool on PS3. Yeah, thanks for buying them as well. So yeah, excellent. Yeah, Legends of WrestleMania is a good one. When WrestleMania games were good. Online trophies can be very intimidating at times. Yeah, I just rather play something else, honestly. Really, the only very few games that I'll do it on. More Dishonored, like less stealth. What? Oh, right, yeah. It's like Dishonored, but with less stealth. Yes. And more of a competitive element to it, it would seem. This is Deathloop we're talking about. Just got the record for the fastest 100% in moving out on PSN profiles. Nice, Adam Brown. What's moving out? Any 100%, any fastest 100% is impressive, but I don't actually know what moving out is. How fast are we talking? Right, Uncharted, Drake's Fortune Remastered. Injustice 2. I heard Eric likes this game. Yeah, why have you not done Uncharted? Yeah, like this is the... Yeah. No, that needs doing. Cross out. Chocolate. Colat. Holat. I don't know how to say that. Chocolate. Battlefield 4, Darksiders 2. So we're not really trophy hunting at this point. There is a few platinums, yes. Pretty straightforward. Oh, Syndicate's not that straightforward, is it? Skyrim is not. Watch Dogs is not. Actually, there's no... Not really, yeah. It's just games you really like, I think, at this point that you're doing. Darksiders 2, Killzone. Alan, we were supposed to do that, weren't we? I'm not saying I'm going to do it now, but I do remember we mentioned that. NBA 2K17, Far Cry Primal, God of War 3 Remastered. That's another one that needs doing. UFC 3, Portal Knights. Is that free? Fallen Legion, Flames of Rebellion. That's a lot of L's. I don't know that game. Have we even seen that before? I don't know if we have. Middle Earth Shadow of Mordor Game of the Year edition. There you go. So completely separate list, and you've done it there. Nearly 100%. Just recent, managed to Ghost of Tsushima, stupid DLCs ruin everything. So many other games to play. I know, I just like the idea of closing a game off and that's it. And then you release a DLC 6 months later. I don't know. I'm done with it at that point. I have the fastest achiever on a few games. The Asian Persona 3 dancing is one that I'm proud of. Yeah, any Persona would be. Or as though the dancing ones are slightly shorter, aren't they? Currently doing the online for Last of Us. At first I thought I was going to hate it, but 10 weeks in I'm kind of addicted. It's good. Looking forward to doing it all again with the other faction. Yeah, I really like it. I do, honestly. I've done it twice, and I'll probably do it again if it's on the next PS5 version. It's a co-op game, a bit like Overcooked. Okay, done it in a day and 7 hours. Previous best was a day. Oh, wow, you didn't just get the fastest. You beat that by quite a lot. 3 hours. Nice. Overcooked. So it's like Overcooked, and it was called Moving Out. So I'm guessing you're just kind of moving out a house. Is that kind of what we're doing there? I just play games with unmissable trophies. You know, that's a relaxing thing to do. That really is. Like, it's very difficult to find a lot of games with unmissable trophies. But yeah, that's a relaxing way to do things, I would definitely say. Fallen Legion would be a good cleanup game. The games forum has a link to a walkthrough guide if you need it. Is it good though? What do you mean a good clear up? Like drop in and out? Chocolate is a game about Anatoly Pass the Anatoly Pass incident, right? I don't know. When you said chocolate, you reminded me of the pain I went through when playing FIFA against Mayara. When you lose 4-0, apparently they call it chocolate in Brazil. Huh. I want to know why. Mayara, why? Twice. My friend did a Persona 5 Royal Stack in 19 hours. No. How? I didn't... Is that even... It's obviously possible, but how the hell do you do that? I'm doing the Overcooked Platinum right now. Yeah, I will be streaming that. I might actually do that next week. What are we doing next week? I don't know what we're doing next week. I might actually do that next week. I did Mass Effect 100% in a week. I felt like I was on a good pace. Mass Effect in a week, I would say. It is, yeah. Honestly, I don't know which is more frustrating. Kwame 2, the final bounty mission, or getting 30 Ron or Sumo in Marja. I don't know what those words mean. Let's go with the first one. Paladins is a game that people play. Yeah, no, it's a multiplayer one I've never done. Is it dead now? It feels like it is. Good people. I've never heard people mention it recently. Child of Light, Brawlhalla, Overcooked. There's Overcooked. Didn't have a platinum originally. I didn't actually know that. Realm Royale, Dauntless, Apex. These are all the free to plays, aren't they? Witcher. Sadly, you can't get that anymore. God of War, excellent. God of War is there, ticked off. Arkham Knight. Was that DLC? I don't think that season pass was up. Arkham Knight. Oh, that's another one I did. I think I got the Surge one as well, just in case for the guide. I think I got that season pass. Mountain Blade Warband. What is that? I think we've seen that before. 1.06, probably not. That's quite a difficult one. San Andreas, nice. Darksiders 3, there's another one the season passes up. I didn't buy it though because I've never played it. Gotta go to Heart Seafa. I will see you soon. Yeah, have a good one. Yeah, spot on. You've got a load of items that you need to get out of a people's house and into a moving van. Got to get round obstacles, and some items require 2 people to move. That, you know, that sounds kind of relaxing or satisfying in a way. I don't know. Yeah. You have to fight all the secret bosses at once with small goons. Okay, I don't know what you're talking about there. Oh, the final bounty mission. Right, okay. Just downloaded Conan Exiles. Will I be pleasantly delighted, or is it awful? I've heard it's not very good, and it has the really expensive DLC as well. Highly recommend if you've got a good couch buddy like I did. Yeah, I've kind of grown one. I didn't have one, and now I've grown one, and I do have a good couch co-op buddy now. So yeah, maybe. Almost 1,000 hours in Apex. It's the best battle royale game for you. Whoo! So 100%. Yeah, of course you breezed over that there, but yeah, 100% impressive. 1,000 hours. That's even more impressive. That's wow. I don't think I've played any game for 1,000 hours. I don't think I've played any game past sort of 200 hours. Darksiders 3, Horizon Chase Turbo, The Forest, Titanfall 2, nice, yeah. Titanfall 2 is not in a great place, is it? Oh no, last it was free. What? 350, at least it was free. Oh right, yeah. On PS Plus you mean? Yes. You can do it in like an hour as well. There's like a debug mode as well for it. 300 hours in Apex, still mediocre. Yeah. 1,700 in Fortnite. You like battle royales, don't you? How do you have time to get any platinums then? That's a lot of hours. Minecraft. And then Sleeping Dogs Definitive Edition. Yeah. I wouldn't mind doing that. It was good, Sleeping Dogs. Ultimate Ninja Storm. Don't know Naruto as a series, to be honest. Goat Simulator, Watch Dogs 2, nice with the DLC missing, but yeah, it's good. I do like Watch Dogs. I don't know, was the Watch Dogs 2 the best one? So far it was. I was looking at my hours on some games recently. 2,600 hours in GTA 5. Ugh. How? Thinking about it, I probably have quite a few hours in Red Dead Redemption 2. Probably about 400, but that was a guide reasons. I don't actually know, I'm just saying numbers. But yeah, wow. I think I just bore easy. Bore easy? Is that even a phrase? Get bored easily. I need to move on. I need to constantly be playing something new as well. I don't know. I do that in real life as well. Like we do other things. Just got under 550 hours in Battlefield 4. Battlefield 4. I didn't do that one. I did 3 and 1. I did play Battlefield 4. I didn't do the online though, which is where all your hours will be. Speaking of which, I got the Battlefield 1. Who said they had the guns as well? One of you mentioned that they had the guns on Battlefield 1. One of my friends has played Diablo 3 for 5,000 hours. Is that even possible? Well, yeah, it is, but like how many days is 5,000 hours? Where do you guys see how many hours are on your games? It's in your, if you're PS4, PS5, go to your profile and then look up games, and you can look there. Other people can see your hours as well. I've got 2,600 in Rainbow Six, even though I haven't played the game in years. Wow. I spent 300 hours on Nintendo games. Breath of the Wild. On PlayStation, I max 150 on Death Stranding. Yeah, 300 is a lot, and anything over 100, I kind of don't want to. Yeah, so you see, Alan looks it up. 343. So yeah, that was all guides as well, pretty much. Researching, looking around for things. Devin, how are you? So yeah, you can look at other people's times there as well. It's always good to change it up. Yeah, variety, the spice of life, however the old saying is, and that. 150 hours on Odyssey. That's about what you need, though, isn't it? Unfortunately, there's a Russian who have 12,500 in Dead by Daylight. Jesus. 209 days is nearly a solid year. Well, it's not. It's 2/3 of a year. 300 hours in The Last of Us. How do you even do that? Putting all my time in fighting games lately. The one genre I'm definitely never going to be any good at. My name is May. How do you do 300 hours in The Last of Us? The game's like, what, 20 hours long? And it has no online. Jesus. Right. My name is May. And you were speedrunning through it most of the time. My name is Mayo, and then area. What the hell is that? We've not seen that before at all. I've never had to try and say that before. And it's fairly straightforward. 414. Could I put another 300 hours into... I think I could, Red Dead, you know? After saying all that. So, to check your hours, it's on PSM. Oh, no. It's on your PlayStation. Go to your profile on PlayStation, and then you should see games and what have you. You know the profile other people can see. That one. And then look for games there. Where can you check... Yeah. Mauricio. Hopefully I got that right. Yeah, go onto your profile, the bit that other people see, you know, with the banner at the top and that, and then look for games, and then you can see your hours there. Just go 100% Dark Souls 3 PS with your guide on PC with the guide. I'm a bit over halfway through a DS1 guide. Thank you for all your hard work. No problem, Brandon. On PC, that's interesting that somebody's doing all the achievements on the PC there. Of course, it's exactly the same. It works the same. Can you do all the backup saves? Yeah, obviously it's a lot easier on PC, I would have thought, with all saving and that, isn't it? Yeah, nice. DS2 after that. I might have some hours in Fallout 4. 1500 almost in Destiny 2. Just finished Batman Arkham Asylum, but now I'm looking at all my unfinished games. Like, yeah. Arkham Asylum. Did that recently. Didn't hold up too well, unfortunately. It was okay, but the fighting combat felt a bit clunky. Then I remember anyway. It's easy to get 300 hours if you do the DLC trophies the way I did. There you go. I have 107. Yeah, like if somebody has hundreds of hours and my name is Mayo, that would be hilarious. 215 GTA 5. The Last of Us 2 Platinum in 22. Yeah, exactly. You can get the Platinum in 22 hours. You've got, 1,700 hours in Warzone. Brendan, unfortunately I'm going to head off. Oh, it's working through. Sorry about that. Brendan, hopefully... Yeah, it's Brendan. I just wanted to make sure it wasn't Brandon. Brendan, hopefully you see my streams before and you realise that this is kind of it's kind of how we do it. I do apologise that we're not being able to get you now. Do you still want to... Of course I do. I'll watch the stream. Oh, right, okay. Well, no, Brendan, you tell me. Do you want me to carry on and do yours after this one? Or do you want me to do it when you're on? Because I can just put you at the beginning of the next one if you want. I'd rather not check and see how long Fortnite. Cristiano, how we doing? And James there as well, how we doing? Can you change the trophy layout on PS5? PS4 layout was way clearer and easier. Not yet, Mohammed. Soon. Depends on the amount of farming involved. What's that on? Brendan. Oh, and yeah. Well, if you've done DS3, then yeah, it's probably about half on DS2, and 1 is not it's not really that bad at all. 3,000 hours on 3,000 on Red Dead 2. Huh. That's on multiplayer. How did you do 3,000? There's not that much to do. Fide, how we doing? Wait, hang on. And then live 4,700 hours in HOI 4. What's HOI 4? Do the beginning. Okay, yeah, Brendan. Thank you again. We'll do that at the beginning. Sorry we couldn't get to you today. Rock's going as well. Rock, I'll see you later. Right. Let's get... What's that now? Carbon emies. Thank you. Hopefully. I think that's right, right? Carbonemies. Thank you. Where are you? I haven't seen you before. Thank you. Really appreciate that. Yeah, where are you? Come forward. Watching you whilst enjoying a nice soak in the random-filled bath. You are quite therapeutic. Thank you, Radox-filled. Random. In a random-filled bath. So you're in some random person's house and you're using the bath. Is that what you're telling me? Or is it just one that's out on the side of the street? And thank you. I appreciate that. Nice relaxing in the bath. Yeah, that's right. Oh, wow. Got it right. Excellent. Yeah, so trophy review wise, are you wanting yours doing carbon? Let's just go with that. Just watch your Bloodborne guide and it helps a lot. Oh, right. Thank you. It's for a guide. Thank you. Really appreciate it then. Thank you. Just sucked into the world and kept doing the daily challenges. I dropped it about 6 months ago. Jesus, that's a lot. Wow. How do you just do dailies and get to 3,000 hours? PS5 is not very accurate in calculating time. Some games are way off. I played Final Fantasy 7 OG 35 hours, and PS5 it took me 90. I don't actually know. I don't know how it calculates it, to be honest. Maybe you were idling, and I don't know. I don't actually know. When the timers start and stop, breaking and entering baths are the best. B&E bath time. B&E bath time with Platinum Chasers. Good friend of mine was spent over 1,000 hours in Warframe. Well, that's easily done. I think you kind of need that, don't you? Right, to become human. Yeah, Bloodborne, excellent. Not 100%, but Platinum, very good. Days Gone, I forget about that all the time. I was going to do that on a stream as well. Dark Souls 3. Nice, okay. Shadow of the Colossus, now we're talking. Shadow of the Colossus, he got into Souls-likes, didn't he? Shadow of the Colossus with the horse. Sekiro, Warframe there. That's a lot. 33% is a lot of hours in Warframe. Assassin's Creed Odyssey, 58%. Is it that low? Yeah, don't bother with the DLC on that. Benzi, hello. How are we doing? How are you doing? I can say Benzi. Benzi, hopefully. I can't even. Rustanovic. Yes, please be right. I don't even know what the longest I've spent in a game. I don't know. I can't help you there. Statman, the tennis man. What did you think of the final the other day? Did you watch it? Yesterday, wasn't it? Infamous Second Son. Yeah, Infamous is good. That should be a pillar, shouldn't it? The Surge, yeah. So this is looking at the Surge. I got the DLC as well. So I'll probably be doing a full Platinum guide for the Surge and the DLC afterwards as well, because I heard there's just nothing out there for it either, full guide wise. And it has quite a few missables. So I go onto my profile and check under games. I'm just getting trophy progress and trophies earned. Is there something wrong that I'm doing? No, I don't know exactly where to look. PS5 games times are defo not right. I had the same. They also need to sort out the online trophy progress tracking. I thought that we were getting. Yeah, soon. Yeah, without looking, I can't direct you because I don't have it in front of me. But yeah, that's you go on your profile, and it should be there. What am I missing? Hang on. Sleepster, how we doing? Got DS2 Platinum, by the way. Started on 3, burnt out. Yeah, that'll happen. Again, my surname. I thought it was, yeah, so it's Rustanovic. Okay. Is it because it has the little accent on the C? Again, nearly there. Didn't want to, but Raducanu is a good prodigy. Didn't watch it, but Raducanu is a good prodigy. Been only on tour for 2 months. She's only been on tour for 2 months. Yeah, so I saw she was like 330 something in the world, and she wins the US Open. I think it's only on PS4, not PS5. No, I thought you could do the... Oh, I thought it was on PS4 as well. I thought it was. Is it only on PS5? Sorry. I thought it was on PS4 as well. Call of Duty Modern Warfare Remastered. Excellent. No, I was going to say quite quick. No, not at all. A year. Witcher 3 Wild Hunt. 3 years. That's about as quick as I can do that. You can also go to zeophase.com and see your hours. That's probably the easier way. I didn't know anything about the other girl, but yeah, the English one, pretty damn impressive. No, I've not done True Colours. I'll do. It's just going to be one of those games I do eventually. Unfortunately, I do want to play it though. Didn't lose a single set either. Incredible. Yeah. I'll Google it. I think that might be easier. Always the players they don't expect to win a Grand Slams like that. So much hype around her now. Hopefully she can deal with the pressure. Yeah, so young as well. And now she's a millionaire. It's crazy. Actually, no, because do you have to pay tax on US winnings, don't you? If you win something in the US, it's like 50% tax. So she'll probably end up walking away like 300 grand. Mafia 3, I feel the pain. 4 playthroughs trying, and I given up. Looks like you need to downgrade the patch, but I don't do it as I have no PC. Yeah, you didn't start it, so thankfully you're okay there. Look there. Okay, we're getting a bit tighter on the list here. Contra Anniversary. Contra, I forget that was the thing that they did on here. First to play qualifiers and win a major. It's really impressive. It is. Leia Fernandez is the other girl, Canadian. She beat Grand Slam champion after Grand Slam champion and still didn't win. Yeah, I mean, to be in that sort of caliber and still lose, it just kind of shows you how good this other girl is. Hello, Sam. How are you? I thought I was a trophy hunter, non 100%, but after seeing all these people, I'm like a noob. No, I mean, trophy hunter, non 100%. So you don't go for 100%. Is that what you're saying there? Yeah, I think that's what you're trying to say. We all do it different ways, don't we? Honestly, the people who have the patchy trophy lists are probably the most sane. Right, Marvel superheroes, Rise of the Tomb Raider, another one I need to go back to. Modern Warfare 2, DC Supervillains, which I've heard is very good, one of the better Lego games. Scholar, the first sin there, so you did have a break, you burnt out a bit there, so we're going back onto Dark Souls. Scholar of the first sin, Hyperscape a little bit, and then Dark Souls Remastered. Nice. Need for Speed Payback is a Need for Speed game. Fall Guys, I think that's where mine's staying, it's like 80%. I'm okay with that. Vampire is when we're going to PlayStation Plus. Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order, Zepho Club, Titan Quest. I think this is one I got really cheap recently. Yeah, I think it was. Why is there 0% on the DLCs? Nobody... Is it broke? It must be broken. Horizon Zero Dawn, another one down. Shadow of War. So you've done all 3 now. Need for Speed is the original Need for Speed game. Dead Island. 100% as well. Nice. Very nice. Cyberpunk 2077. Nope, still not particularly bothered. Won't watch Djokovic winning the US Open though. Don't want to think about it. Why? What happened? Is he not there? I don't know. Maybe a random question, but when is your birthday? 15th of March. I don't mind telling people. It is a bit of a random question, but I don't mind answering it. Ever since I started watching these streams, it's given me more desire to clean up my list. I am sure others have felt the same way. Yeah, I think we've kind of seen it through some of the lists as well. Yeah, that's what I thought. Right, yeah. So you go for the platinum, not the extras. Yeah, that's probably healthier on the old wallet there as well. There's just so much of it nowadays. It just feels like I don't know. It just tires me out just thinking about how much DLC that comes out for everything. I just want to play a full game and just move on. I don't want loads of DLC. Oh yeah, it is a week for Cyberpunk as well there. That is quick. I do want to try it. I wanted it to be good. I really did. But again, that's another one that just shouldn't be first person. Rogue Company, 100%. 1 month. So I'm guessing that, as this is your sort of genre as well, is it not? Sort of online shooter. That's probably quite quick, I'm guessing. Tekken 7. Marvel's Spider-Man. There's the other pillar. Ghost of Tsushima. Yeah, there's another one with a DLC all on the end there, and it costs a lot to upgrade. I don't want to. So with Mario Lego, Marvel's Lego set, Mario Lego sets being a thing, I wonder if they will get a Mario Lego game. That's a good question, actually. Yeah, there is Mario Lego sets. I saw those, and they're pretty rubbish, to be honest. Yeah, I went to a Lego store in Manchester, and there was a guy there demoing them, and he was really struggling to find entertainment in it. Obviously, he's been doing it all day. He was really struggling to care about what he was doing. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised, actually. It's like the most games has to have DLC. Why not from the start? Yeah. Yeah. I kind of understand DLC. It's always been around. Always. Like Half-Life and things like that had DLC. But it was never called DLC, was it? What was it called? Like, what did they used to call them? I don't know. They used to add something, you know, it used to be like more, but when it's just a different mode or another new game plus playthrough, I just don't want to. Like, I don't know. More of the same I don't care about. Give me new stuff. Second platinum in Poland. If I didn't need to go to work, I would have been first. Oh, on Cyberpunk. I think you mentioned that, didn't you? Did you mention that last week? That's really good. Huh. Wait, babe. Oh, trophy night. I hear I missed that. Yes, you did. Right at the start. Yes, you did. Matthew. CE Bamba. How are we doing? I got the plat on Days Gone last week, mate. Yeah, that's good. Nice. Yeah. How did you like it in the end? Add-ons, expansion packs. That's the one I'm thinking of. Expansion disc. Like, it used to come in a separate disc. Like, I remember, like Half-Life. It was called Blue something. I forgot. I lied when I said, like, Dungeon Keeper. Oh man, Dungeon Keeper. Oh, I wish they'd bring that game back. Yeah, they all had separate add-ons. You literally went out and bought them, and it was actually worth it as well. Spider-Man 2, yes, definitely interested in Spider-Man 2, yeah. And Wolverine, I'm actually more interested to see what they do with Wolverine. That's going to be, like, Spider-Man had a year, didn't it? It said 2023, which is ridiculous to announce it this early. But then again, Cyberpunk was like 7 years. But they didn't say anything about Wolverine, so they're literally just kind of, that could be like 5 years away. Yeah, definitely. I'm interested to play Uncharted 4 again as well, to be honest. Out of all the announcements, I get to do more Uncharted streams, which is good. The DLC on Doom Eternal is all new stuff, but it's pricey, $15.99 each, more than I paid for the game. Yeah, that's currently on offer as well. I think that was one. Oh, it's been recently. Blue Shift, that's the one. Blue Shift. Yeah, the Doom Eternal, because it's got like year one season pass. That's another thing I don't particularly care for. I always remembered the add-on for Call of Duty United Offensive. I didn't play that. I didn't know that one. Yeah, but it actually meant something. When a new part of the game came out, it actually meant something. But now, it never does. What they do with the other Marvel. I just want Wolverine to be really violent and proper. Yeah, not safe. Right, Ghost Shadow of the Tomb Raider. The DLC's not too bad for that, but it is very samey. But you can get through it quite quickly. But again, it's just more of the same. There's nothing particularly new in it. Need for Speed, yet another Need for Speed. Concrete Genie, that's not really DLC, it's just VR trophies. That's the sort of stuff I don't like locking someone out of 100% because they don't have VR. A lot better than I thought. 95 hours spent on it on Days Gone. Okay. That's a long time, wasn't it? It's one of those games though, isn't it? It's really quick to start and then there's lots and lots of middle stuff, and then it really speeds up again at the end. That's its downfall, I think. For Honor, that's impressive. For Honor, very nice. Rainbow Six Siege, again, these like most of the platinums you have, I would never get. The Need for Speed, like these are Tekken, I would never. Rogue Company, Dead Island, Need for Speed. Yeah, there's a lot here I would never be able to do, I don't think. All the online. Fortnite as well, you had a decent go at. How would the duck? Ratchet and Clank. Nearly installed and played that the other day. Black Ops 4, Destiny 2, Killing Floor 2. Oh, so close there on the 100%. Remnant from the Ashes. Of all the Souls, like, I don't think I'll ever do that. I think my next 100%, 0 to 100 will be RDR1. I think my next 0 to 100. Oh, so the next game you play from 0 to end will be RDR1. Okay. Good luck with the online on that. It's not the best. Tekken is very easy. You don't need to be good at fighting games for it. You say you don't need to be good, but can you be terrible at them and still get through it? Persona 5, so the original Persona as well, the more difficult one, isn't it? Nice. Saints Row 3rd. Warhammer Chaos Bane. Don't think we've seen that before. Dead by Daylight we have, though, and that's really long. 11 months, and that's probably playing it constantly as well. 11 months, and then the additional stuff there. Haven't they just added... They're still adding stuff. Hang on, let me just have a look at this. Haven't they just added somebody new here? Silent Hill... Binding of Kin, All Kill, Resident Evil, Hellraiser, that's it. Hellraiser. Bind survivors with a possessed chain 50 times. Apply the oblivious status effects in survivors 30 times. Achieve a merciless victory was sent about using only his 3. That looks like it might be quite difficult. Nobody's done it yet. Thornbur, how are you? Spent a lot of time searching for things to craft on Days Gone. Yeah, that was not the best. Dungeon Keeper Gold was incredible. Dungeon Keeper Gold. Oh. I want Dungeon Keeper. Dungeon Keeper, man. Yes, I can. I'll take your word for it then, Jan. Today I was looking for Peppa the Pig Physical on PS4, but it's not out, right? I don't know, and why. Because you think it's going to be rare and just disappear. Just have to win a couple of online games, but you probably cheat it with a friend if you tried. I would definitely have to do it that way. What do you think of that game Control? I love Control. I did it recently from 0 to 100%. Yeah. Control's excellent. Just play as Eddie and Tekken 7 and you'll be fine. Eddie, he's the kind of Rasta guy, right? Is that Eddie? Was he a boxer? What was he? I think, because I haven't played Tekken. It's one of the very few series I have. Anybody here play Outward? Outward? No, wasn't that the last Pixar film? I'm doing well, playing Bully. How are you? I'm doing well, yeah, thanks. Bully, very nice. Yeah, I do want to play that, but I don't know if I'll ever will. I don't know if it's just going to... It's one of those games that kind of builds up in my mind now, and I think I would just be disappointed if I did play it. Peppa Pig... My friend Peppa Pig. Jesus Christ. It comes out on October 22nd. Why are you looking for it? Gundam, how are you? Thank God got the plat for Star Wars Squadrons. Oh, you did it. Oh, wow. Okay, that's really impressive. That really is. Capoeira Fighter. Capoeira Fighter? What does that mean? I fell in love with Persona. I was so empty inside when I finished it. But you can do it again. Or have you done it again? Maybe you have. Only reason I'm asking you, Ben, just started it last night. Yeah, it's really good. I like it. Are you playing it on PS5 or PS4? It looks really impressive on PS5. Naruto, 3 of them in 1 year, 1 year. Oh, right, so you finished some you'd started and then did this one in 3 days. Okay, so 27th, 28th, and then did that one straight after. Oh, it's so weird, isn't it, that you can see what he did there. Start of last month. It's my first time playing it as well. It's been really fun. Bully. So it does hold up then, potentially. Okay. Peppa Pig just for the collection and laughs with my 2 daughters. Yeah, you say that. You bring your daughters into it. I know you're just going to play it alone. I think it will be one of those ones to get as a collector's thing. I could imagine it being one of those that gets expensive eventually. Felix Andro, how are you? How are we doing? Neo, not 100%, but Platinum. Neo's Platinum is really impressive as well, difficulty wise. That's another one, Season Pass, that is an offer at the moment. Moving out, there it is, moving out. So, so you won't have the quickest, because I know who has. Control, there it is. That's probably why you mentioned it. Control is... yeah, definitely worth playing. I think it was one of those games that was overlooked, grossly overlooked, and then everyone played it and they loved it. Mortal Shell, that's another DLC I just do not care for. The Mortal Shell DLC. I don't want to. Just leave me alone. I don't want to. After seeing this, I think I'm going out of my comfort zone and try to get platinums for games I never wanted to try. So see you in a year when I have 100 platinums. Lovely content. Thank you, Cactus Man. Yeah, I did that. I think that's a good thing. That's one of the probably the most positive things of trophy hunting is going outside of your comfort zone to try. Sometimes you might do it because the games are easy, and then you find a series you really like, or you go outside and you really want to challenge yourself. Say you haven't done like a Neo game before and you want to go and do that. Yeah, discovering new games is definitely a good way to go with trophy hunting. If you think the old GTA still hold up, then I think Bully still holds up. I think the old GTAs would. I wouldn't mind seeing them kind of redone a bit so I could replay them. It does hold up quite well. Okay. Lords of Fallen. How did you find that? I'm asking for a friend. Zombie Army 4, very nice. And then Neo 2 was your last one. What was your first one? It was Dragon Age Inquisition. No, that was your first trophy. Watch Dogs was your first. Okay, very nice. I actually think this is quite a good list at the end. And then Dead Island Riptide, which you're currently working on as of yesterday. Yeah. What are you going to finish, though? Saints Row. Yeah, like you can see just kind of where it happened. Actually, it's quite gradual with you. There's a few dotted around, and then it gets a little more serious here. Still a few gaps, and then yeah. There's quite a few gaps here all of a sudden. You kind of must have got a bit, I don't know, burnt out on it, I don't know. And then set in properly again. Yeah, you know what? Shortlist. I like it. I do. Are you going back cleaning stuff up? I think you said the other one was going to be 100. I can't remember what game it was now. So I presume you are. Oh, I've got to try and spell that now. I've got to try and spell that. ULA, because I need to get it right. CRZYSIO. Okay. Yeah. Jipley, how are we doing? Control is psychedelic, but it's a really good game. And Immortal Shell, I used your... Oh, you used it. Thank you. Yeah, Control is crazy. I don't 100% understand what's going in it, but I also don't care. Playing games is not fun for me anymore now. I don't even want to finish it. So I'll take a break for a week or two. Yeah, I get that. I do still get that way sometimes, yes. Kind of a bit lately, but I do still play it because I kind of have to now. But yeah, I absolutely get that. And as soon as you feel like that, you do need to stop. Otherwise, you'll hate gaming. That's why I stopped for a couple of years. So I'm late. I have some work to do, so I'll have the stream on the background. Yes, Jipley, hello. Dragon Age, Mad Max, Diablo, Destiny, Saints Row, Uncharted. I will finish it. Okay, then I don't need to give you any recommendations. Felix, gotta go for tonight. Just came to see now and going. Good night. See you later, Felix. Hope you get your mojo back. You will. Just a bit of burnout. It happens to us all. Yeah, excellent list. Wait, no, stop. There we go. 100%. Get it zoomed out again. Right. Who are we doing next? Members wise. Do we have any here, or do I need to go and look at the list? Who are we doing next? I'm actually through one. It took an hour. I took an hour. Pretty much exactly. I started at 7:22. Who are we doing next? 68. Busy tonight as well. Hope you're all doing well. Oh no, don't... No, nearly... I swear one day I'm going to smash that phone on the edge of my seat. Right, I'll bring the list up ready. Because no spanners around. There are no spanners around. No, there are not. I suppose I would count as a spanner. L7K, how are we doing? No new members. No new members. Coming forward. In which case, I will go to the list, and I think I know who we will... How long is your list, Jan? Twitch, Dak, King Leonidas, and then Suicide, Jan. Be Horseful. Oh, he was right at the top there. That's who we had before, wasn't it? I've said his name a few times. Of course, I thought I'd recognise it. Brandon. He's right there. He would have been at the top. Slowly getting 100% on Yakuza, yeah. Good luck. What else has been getting DLC lately? Not that I particularly care. Do you ever just look at these new games and just sigh? Like, look at that. What is that? ZJ the Ball, level 5. That's Microsoft Paint. The face isn't even straight. God. Random question, but do you smoke? I do not, Michael McIntyre. Why do you ask? It's about 140 games, but there are a few easy ones. Quite easy to get through. Okay, Suicide, we're doing yours. Hang on, I've forgotten how to spell Suicide. Oh, it's embarrassing, isn't it? No, I was going right. It's just one of those words when you get the U and the I and the C's all the wrong place. Okie dokie. Right, finally. I am good. How are you, Michael McIntyre? Let's put your name at the top. Another, yeah, I know, number 32 as well. Suicide. Why suicide as well, if you don't mind me asking? Right. Now wave your hand once and never turn around. No, don't let your sadness overtake you. What's that from? So US, I don't need to say that flag, obviously. 405 is your level, 4,622 total, 102 platinums, country rank 15,554, world rank 60,792, and a completion of 76.63. Nice. Warframe's got many DLCs, as Deathloop has had trailers. Yeah, too many trailers in that game. I suppose that's why I kind of don't care anymore. Too many trailers, that can be a thing. It's like seeing the monster early in a horror game. You just don't care after a while. Horror film, or game, I suppose. You just don't care. One of your favourite shows. Which one? When was the last update on Warframe anyway? Hasn't it been a long time? It feels like I've not seen one for a while, but I honestly don't know. Right. Where are we? We're back in 2017. Is this your first profile? So we've got Ark Survival. So it looks like just playing for fun for the first 2 years. Didn't really play too much either. Ark Survival Evolved, Friday the 13th, Star Wars Battlefront 2, Sword Art Online, Fatal Bullet. Nearly choked then. Far Cry 5, which whenever I see that game, I just think it looks... I don't know, it's the sky and the green that really attracts me. I don't know why. That's what really makes me want to play it. Just kind of the way the game looks, but I've definitely not heard the best of things about it. It's an anime called Future Diary. Yeah, you knew I wasn't going to have heard of that, weren't you? Hopefully I didn't disappoint there. I don't really understand the hate for Deathloop. Big first-party games get a lot of marketing in the run-up to launch, especially now when there's a drought. Do they, though? What's the most hyped game at the moment for most people? Even if you don't, you know what game I'm alluding to. How many trailers has that game had? And how many trailers will that game have by the time it comes out? Maybe 3, 4. I just think you can go too much on advertising and hyping, and it's aggressive sales tactics, isn't it? It's I don't know. Anyway, it's just everywhere. Had a profile from 2014. Yeah, I didn't think you're that new. Rock has returned. Excellent. The fact it got a trailer on the showcase 5 days before, yeah, that's quite bad. Yeah, I said that at the time. Like, why is there a trailer for this game? It comes out in like a week, which, yeah, Elden Ring, exactly. Like, how that is one of the most anticipated games for a lot of people, and it's had one trailer, and it comes out in like 4 months. Yeah, it does. I don't know. Sometimes less is more. Finally, Spanner. There is a Spanner. Rock is a Spanner, and he's here, secure. Say Rock 5 times in a mirror. Candyman. I do want to see that new one. Call of Duty Black Ops 4. We haven't talked about movies yet, have we? I could do as well. I'm really getting back into movies as well. Oh, I could. I'm setting up a whole thing on this side that you will never see. That's going to be movies. Getting new shelves and everything. Going back to the bit of Blu-ray collecting for a while. Right, Black Ops 4. Plague Inc. Evolved. Have we seen that before? I don't think we have. It's fairly straightforward, 7.64, but we haven't seen that. Red Dead Redemption 2, there's one you need to finish. Apex Legends. Call of Duty Modern Warfare Remastered. Surprisingly, that's not done. The reason I say that is that most times we see that, it's 100% done. I'm looking forward to the new Candyman. Is it out? Yeah, I thought it was out. I'm sure I've seen some reviews or something for it. I definitely want to see it, yes. I haven't watched the original for so long. I mentioned it a few weeks ago, didn't I? It was the first film to sort of get me because I watched it young. My name is Mayo. Is your first? I like that. I do actually like that. Oh God, that's things. I'm just trying to look here if I know any of these because I saw a video the other day, like 1 to 10 in like these kanji things. Dream Club something. Yeah, Japanese game. 41 minutes, quite a quick one there. Candyman 2 was good. Is it a sequel? Is that what is it? Have you seen it? Is it a sequel? I have a few games I need to go back and finish. No, I was going to say straightforward. They're really not at all, are they? They're all really, really long, horrible, drawn-out games. Oh, yeah. Mile High Club, there is a way to trick around it. Yes, there is. Yeah, there's a little glitch for that. The Fallout 4 launch date came out of the blue without trailers, if I remember correctly. Yeah, I think it did, didn't it? Hello, Mark Evans. Good to see you back. After Cyberpunk, I'm not hyped for any game anymore. I'll get Elden Ring, but only after I see some real gameplay and when it goes on sale. Oh, wow. You really aren't hyped for a game, are you? Yeah, I kind of feel that way as well. Obviously, there's Elden Ring, but that's kind of the only one I'm really, really... Like, Kena, I really, really want to play, but I don't want to get let down by it being bad. I'm not going to say it is going to be bad. I don't know. I hope it's good. I've heard it's very short, though. I think because most people who are hyped for Elden Ring have already played a From Software game and knows roughly what to expect, whereas Deathloop has the potential to appeal to a broader audience. Does it, though? I don't know. Deathloop, a broader audience. I suppose, yes. It's a first-person shooter, and that's like the most popular thing. Yeah, I don't know. The aesthetic might put some people off, though. I've never seen Candyman movie. That is the one with the black guy with the real dark voice. Yes, Tony Todd, yeah. Who's in Final Destination. He's also in The Rock, and he doesn't like that soft-ass music. Yeah, he was in... I think he was in the X-Files once as well. Tony Todd, yeah. Cyberpunk has, along with games like original Destiny and Watch Dogs, has killed any hype I have for most games. At least have faith in From Software, though. Elden Ring is also non-exclusive. Yeah, so what you mean, again, with the broader audience? Yeah. I'm just trying to think, like, other games. Do you think God of War and games like that would have a lot of trailers? I don't know. I may consider Kena. Tony Todd is doing the voice of Venom in Spider-Man 2 as well. Oh, that was him. Was that him in the trailer? It didn't sound like him. Could be. I'll have to go and listen to it again now. That's quite interesting. He's not done a lot recently. I'm guessing he is in Candyman in some way. He has to be, right? Obviously, if it's a spoiler and you've seen it, don't tell me. Well, I'm not particularly bothered, but other people. Right. Tekken 7. Apparently very easy. Even I can do it. So I will hold you to that. Do I have it? No, I've got Mortal Kombat 11. That's another easy one, isn't it? Airborne Mofo. How we doing? Long time no see? Oh, no, you've been around recently. But before that was a long time no see. How we doing? Platinum there as well. So many of you. Platinum. Sticking around for so long. I can't. I say I can't believe it. I genuinely cannot believe it. I can't. I thought you'd be bored by now. I thought he also did the voice of Hellblade in Hellblade, but it wasn't. Oh, no. Oh, yeah. No, that didn't sound like him. That could have been anybody. I think they changed it afterwards in post. Take Rift apart, for example. We already saw lots of gameplay before launch, but they also decided to dedicate an entire state of play to it. Yeah, and that's actually another one I kind of got bored of and still haven't played. I saw it the other day for like £35, which is pretty good, I would say, for a PS5 exclusive. I could have bought it. Usually I probably would, and it's only 10 hours or so, and I just didn't. I feel like I've seen too much of it. I will just do it eventually. I joined your Discord. I want to put my name on the list if you want my PSN name. Put it in the if you go on the Discord, there is a submissions channel. It is called Review Submissions. It's got little eyes. Put your name in there, we'll do it there. Metal Gear Solid twice, holy crap. Hang on. Metal Gear Solid 2 Platinum, instant kudos. Yes, Platinum Club, best club after Mug Club. That's a lot of clubs. And yes, I will agree with that. I did, Gundam. Good to see you back. Right, so, Mortal Kombat 11. 1 week. I feel like that's... Yeah, so which is easier? Tekken 7, Mortal Kombat 11. Because I think I would like Mortal Kombat 11 more than Tekken as a series, because you can pull people apart, and I like that. No, I just kind of always preferred Mortal Kombat. Watch Dogs 2 with the DLC missing. Metal Gear Solid 2 back to back, because does it auto pop? 1 hour 38 minutes. I didn't know that. Not that I'm going to go and spend 10 months getting the one on the PS3 first. I didn't realise that. And then Snake Eater twice. That is a lot. So when did you start that? 15th of May. Oh, so you've gone back and done it. You played them together. 15th of May, 17th of May, 19th of May, 19th of May. That's a lot. I find most AAA games all look the same. Makes me bored when watching trailers. Yeah, I think with these showcases, that's why the where is it? The HDMI splitter manual comes out, because yeah, it is a lot of the same. Just the same. Everything has that pink or purple neon. Lots of colours and noises and first-person shooting and arenas and multiplayer and that. I don't know. I sound like an old man at this point, but that's kind of how it feels to me. This is the same with movies as well at the moment. Very few that I actually care about. That's why I'm going back and going through the Criterion collection and getting some classics. Whenever I get bored, go back to the older films. It doesn't work so much with games, because games don't translate. When the older games just don't hold up sometimes. Michael Sage, how we doing? Just looked at Todd, his bio, and he's also in Layers of Fear 2. But you probably knew that. I did not know that, because I haven't played Layers of Fear 2. So that's good to know. I did the Vita version at the same time, pretty much. Yeah, so how did you get it in an hour, though? So it does auto-pop. Okay. I'm currently watching your RDR2 guide, and they're amazing. Was wondering if you're going to do one for GTA soon. No. Yeah, and thank you, Danny. So GTA 5, I know there's been... probably not. I really wanted to. And with the new one coming out next year, I kind of thought about it again for a minute, but there are so many videos up there already. Probably not. I think I could do relatively well. Probably as good as the Red Dead ones already are. But it's going to be a lot of work to do them, so probably not. I wish I could. I would like to. If they did GTA 6 RDR3, then yes, I would do those. But I just think I'm too late on GTA 5 at this point. Mortal Kombat 11 has 2 grindy trophies and trophy for doing the tutorial glitched. Oh, okay. Never mind then. The Wolverine announcement reminded me how good the Logan movie was. Yeah, I've only ever watched that once. It's not one of those films I want to rewatch a lot. It just isn't. There's some films that are like that. Sat in the pub watching your stream. Michael Sage. That's really cool to know, actually. Out there in Lancashire. In the pub. Who are you with? Do they even mind? Who else is there? I just bought Mortal Kombat 11 for €30. I thought it was a good deal. Yeah. I think you can get that cheaper here. I don't know what it's like over the way you are, so probably is. Transfer you save it so easy. Okay. Yeah, that makes it a lot easier, doesn't it? An hour and a half. I was rewatching 2001, been on a Kubrick kick, and I found an interview was found where explaining the ending. I've never, admissions time, I've never finished 2001. I admire 2001 for what it was, what it is, but it is so goddamn boring. And I like slow, older films. But 2001, I'm going to do it again because I've got it in this, it's not even in this set. Yeah, it is in this set. I showed it last week, this Kubrick set. I'm going to try and sit through it. I need to. And that's the best thing about films, is finding a Blu-ray or DVD that has really good interviews and sort of, what's that word? Almost, when they talk over the film, what the hell is it called? Commentary, you know, that thing I do every day. Commentary, yeah. I'm flying solo tonight, wife and daughter in Barcelona. Oh, wow. So, how did that happen? Did they just, right, we're going without you and we're off to Barcelona? Okay. You're always a tenner cheaper. Yeah, okay. That makes sense then. Yeah, so it is a good price, because I think it's about 10 to 15 here. Yeah, what happened there? Barcelona. Completely agree with it. I only watch it again while grinding in Genshin Impact. Yeah, I completely admire what it does, or did. But yeah, it's not the easiest to watch. The reason you're not going to see a lot of easy visual novels and what not is because I wanted to sprint to 100 plants just for fun. Oh, fair enough. Excuse me. I bought Lost in Random and Fist today. How was Fist? Have you tried them? Yeah, Fist is interesting looking. I can't watch black and white films. I struggle to immerse myself into that timeline. They're my favourite. Like, I've got, what did I get here? I got Speedy, which is a Harold Lloyd film on the Criterion Collection. This film came out in 1928, and it's a silent film, and he's like the king of, like, well, he was one of them. Of kind of that danger stunt stuff they did back then, and I love watching like how the world used to be. Like, I can't wait to see what New York used to be in like 1928. All the cars, the people, how the world worked back then. That's like the best bit of like black and white and older films. It's going back in time. Someone needed to look after the dog, and I drew. Oh, they have kennels, you know, or you could just put it down and get a new one. That's horrible, sorry. Wow, okay, so you drew the short straw because you've got a dog. That is one reason why I don't have any pets, is for that reason. Being tied down to having them. It's a good idea at the time, but then you realise later if you want to go and do something, you can't just go and do something. That is, yeah. I mean, suppose kennels are really expensive, aren't they? 10 Cloverfield Lane, a good film, not great, but the acting, yeah, Goodman was really good in that, but the rest was, yeah, it was good though. Can't watch films in black and white or with crap sound quality. Well, this is why the Criterion Collection is always good, because the remasters they do of these films. Saw Schindler's List on offer for $4.99, the anniversary Blu-ray. See, there's a black and white film, but it's modern, isn't it? So, but yeah, that's amazing. It's not one you want to watch often, though, definitely. I love Laurel and Hardy, yeah. Not seen one of theirs for a while. Black and white is tough for me because of my bad contrast vision. So I never thought about that. It sucks because Kurosawa films are some of the best ever made. Yes, they are. So, does it just look blurry? How does that work then? I didn't know that. I didn't realise you had that. Yeah, I never thought about that. Shame on you. Yeah, sorry, Michael. I know. It was something my auntie said years ago. And it's always stuck to me because I thought it was hilarious. I don't mind black and white films. I stopped noticing after. Yeah, I don't notice at all, really. I don't watch movies hardly at all. I stopped for a while but I used to have a massive DVD collection and would watch a couple of films a day. I missed that name. Sorry, whoever you were. Sorry, I missed that as it came up. I just caught the end of it there. But thank you for subscribing. Right, so on we go. So yeah, I'm guessing you say you don't watch movies, Jan. I'm guessing anime is more of your thing. Senra Karagura Estival vs. Kagura Estival versus. Nope. Oh no, look at these. Oh no. Resident. Oh god, I don't have to pronounce these, do I? Resident Evil 2 with that trophy. It looks like you might have the petrol station not done there as well. Infamous Second Son. My name is Mayo. Yeah, Second Son should be, shouldn't it? My name is Mayo. That's your first and you did it again on Vita. Nothing wrong with that. And here's what the Vita's not famous for, but gets used for a lot. I'm guessing these are all, yeah. Put one down and get a new one. Eric Avery, you just atted yourself. Everything looks a bit soft and fuzzy, which is not great on those pre-old HD films. Okay, so you okay on like the remastered, the digital scans they do on them now, on the old film. Yeah, he just realised he atted himself. I saw it. I don't mind black and white either. I love Doctor Who, and the first two Doctors are black and white episodes. You don't notice after a while. I never got into Doctor Who. But yeah, I know a lot of people obviously love it. You, yes. What? You? What is you? Gundam, yes. What? Did I miss there? Hit the nail on the head. Yeah, I thought it might be the case with you. It's something kind of gives it away that you might like anime. I don't know what it is, but I was a stupid kid. I thought everything was black and white until they invented. I might have thought that same thing for a while when I was younger. Yes, I may have had that pop into my head and think, was everything black and white? Was everything fuzzy back then? Just at myself, I have a special set of skills. Right, here we go. These are Japanese novel, really quick platinum things. Nope. Side episode. I know that. 8 minutes. 7 minutes. 4 minutes. 8 minutes. 12 minutes. 10 minutes. 39 minutes. Wait, hang on. Let's see this date here. So, where do you get all these from? Are these physical? Digital? Are they expensive? Sin City black and white-ish art style. I think that was the first Blu-ray I ever owned, was Sin City, because I just had to see that for that reason. Yeah, I haven't seen that film for, God, has it been 10 years? It must be getting up there. I watched it a lot when it first came out, and then I haven't watched it for so long. The sequel was awful. I couldn't even sit through it. As much as I loved the first one of my favourite films. The second one is terrible. So boring, and that's the worst thing a film can be, really. Of that sort of film is boring. have every single episode of DVD of Doctor Who. I might need to do another marathon soon. Wow, that's going to take... So those silver DVDs, yeah, I've seen those in the shops. Okay, that's a lot of Doctor Who. Right, yeah, so we've got 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and that one and this one with an island. And wasn't this the girl from the top? I don't know, maybe not. 39, 10 minutes, 34, 8 a day. Slacking there. Oh, that's what I was looking at, the date, wasn't it? 27, 27, 27, 27, 27, 27, 28, 28, 28, 28, 28, 28, 28, 28. Wow. It's probably not even, it's probably 3 or 4 hours a day, actually, that doing all of that. Probably takes longer to install the games than it does to play them. 36 fragments. Oh, it looks like you were playing these while doing all of the others. Yeah, it's not too bad. 36 fragments again on the Vita. I'm just... You in the US? Why is I can't see the... North American EU. Oh, on the Vita only. You didn't do the PS4 ones. I used to think I couldn't watch a movie too many times as the actors would need a break. This was back on VHS and those fat TVs, so I thought they lived in there. Oh, that's even better. I do like that. Yeah, they were heavy enough to have people living inside them. They lost some Doctor Who stories, but are slowly bringing them back as animated cartoons. What do you mean they lost them? Like they lost the originals and nobody can get hold of them? I know this is silly, but it really saddens me that so many visual novels are known to be just quick trophy grabs. There are some legitimately great ones, but nobody cares, looks down at them, even due to that. I don't look down on them. I'm sure there are great ones, but yeah, it's kind of, unfortunately, that you do a visual novel, you say you've done a visual novel to somebody, they kind of think, oh, you just did it for a quick platinum. Yeah, there probably are great ones. Are these in Japanese? Stupid question. No, it wasn't. I know they're in Japanese. Is the actual game in Japanese, or does it translate? I'm guessing it doesn't, and the whole thing is in Japanese. Don't forever getting, there you go. Not to mention, due to this reputation, there's been a surge of really cheap visual novels meant just for quick, cheap platinums. It's downward spiral. Happens with a lot of series. Unfortunately, yeah. I used to think they would stop filming for kids in movies till they grow up. I used to think they would stop filming for kids in movies till they grew up, then start filming again. The stuff you used to think is so literal when you're a kid, isn't it? There's a lot of good visual novels, I agree, but I did do those Japanese ones for trophies, absolutely. He's not hiding it. In my defense, I was 7 and I used to watch Harry Potter a lot. Yeah, alright, because they're in the newspapers. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, they lost the original recordings, but all the stories exist in audio format. Oh, so yeah, so they make the animated version. That's quite cool, actually. It's one way of restoring them. Yeah, the game is in Japanese. You need to use a guide or translate it yourself, which I would not be able to. Okay. Is there actually European or American visual novels? All the ends I've seen are in Japanese. Good question. I'm guessing there has to be at this point, like made for the masses ones. What's the basic story of Doctor Who? He goes back in time. Is the only thing I know about him. I don't know. I honestly don't know why there are so many different ones. Is it like 007 where it's just a code name? I don't know. I can think only of one thing that is great and can be done in wow, Jesus, Sam. Well, there you go. Right. Moving on. San Andreas. That one needs to be done, actually. San Andreas, yeah. Tom Clancy's Rainbow Six Siege. Skyscrapers. Fairly quick one there. Mitsurugi Kamui Hike? Nope. Nope, no idea. Danganronpa Trigger Happy Havoc. This is I didn't actually know what Danganronpa was, and then I have that triple pack, whatever it is, that I bought for basically investment because I know Danganronpas go up, and it looks like the weakest link. I didn't realise they all argue with each other. As a small request, if it's no trouble, at the end, could you click on my RE4 guide and just skim through it? Yeah, of course. Of course I can. Just remind me to. Yep, another one. No idea what that says. Nope. God of War 3 Remastered. Oh, no, shame. Destiny 2, that's okay. God of War. Looks like you're kind of just playing for fun. It looks like you burnt yourself out a bit on these easy ones, and then quite a long break here as well. A few week or two in between each one. I love San Andreas, but I've played it so much as a kid I have no desire. Yeah. I think it's been long enough for me to go back and play it. I haven't played it for a long while. Obviously I did that on the stream, but go back and do it. Danganronpa games are excellent. How excellent? What? Yeah, is it? I don't know. My new Japanese pronunciations are shocking. Yeah, no. Kwame and 2 not done. Did you do this one first? I'm guessing you kind of might have gone back to it. Caravan Stories. That's quite a difficult one by the looks of it. 2%. Warface. Dragon Ball Z Kakarot. Danganronpa 2 Goodbye Despair. Are any of them easy? Are they really long ones? Danganronpas, that is. Got the 100% trophy on Kwame 2. All that stands in my way of the plat now is the legend difficulty. Is it really difficult? Is it? I'm guessing the legend, it probably is quite hard. Goes both back and forwards in time as well as anywhere in the known universe, as well as parallel one. As for why new ones, that's because they regenerate when they die and then get a new body. So basically anything is possible, is what you're saying. It's basically like the Marvel Universe before the Marvel Universe. Only one Sam knows what another Sam talks about. Permadeath, Jesus Christ. Is it like a Black Widow? Danganronpa isn't too long, 25 hours-ish for the first couple, but the third, I've heard, is very grindy. Yeah, I kind of don't want to open. I usually don't care about opening games, but this one, I would probably not, because it's sealed, so I don't know when I'll play them. The Sims 4. Don't mind a bit of Sims, didn't really care for doing the fourth one though. Mortal Kombat 10. Quite a grindy, long one, that one. Persona 5 Royal, thought we might see that one here. Resident Evil. Yeah, I want to do that really soon, but I don't have any reason to. GTA 5. Yeah, just the more difficult heists to do. That's fine. Legend difficulty is tough, but I can play it in a new game plus with all my items, skills, weapons, so it shouldn't be too bad. Okay. Hello, Moto. How are you? With the crown. Thank you, Moto. Horizon not done. Resident Evil 5. I thought about wanting to start that again, because I do like Resident Evil 5. And I have it on PS4 now. But it's got really bad DLC. Again, another one. I really didn't care for that DLC. It's not good at all. Marvel's Spider-Man. Yeah, I'll play it again, but it's one of the pillars, so excellent. Gears of Solid. What the hell does that mean? Metal Gear Solid 5 Phantom Pain. Not much there. Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2. Resident Evil 3. Minecraft at 7%. So yeah, there's quite a healthy thing as well. You're not going for 100% complete, which is fine. Nice and healthy list. Persona 5 Dancing in Starlight. 6 months. It's quite a long while on that one. Nope, don't know. Winter's Daydream, Jack and Jill. Don't know. Conan Exiles in 8 hours. I'm guessing you used debug there. Unfortunately, that is now this is prime DLC that shouldn't be there. RE5's Lost in Nightmares DLC was better than the actual game, in my opinion. Which ones? Hang on. I did that one. Lost in Nightmares, Desperate Escape. Is that me? Is it you? Because that looks like it's similar to what I've done. Professional. Yeah, this is like the same. So Lost in Nightmares. I can help you with the RE5 DLC if you need help. Can you do it duo? Can you co-op it? I didn't realise that. Do I not know that? Did I know that? It's actually on PS3. I still need to finish it. I've done it. I haven't done Professional, I don't think. You thought it was better. That's interesting. And thank you, Peter, for the offer there. New pillars for PS5 would be Horizon Forbidden West, Spider-Man 2, Demon's Souls, God of War Ragnarok. It's probably going to be something like that. Yeah. Definitely Demon's Souls right now. Alan, I'll see you later. And Jason's here. Hello. Late due to work. Good to see you here anyway. Lost in Nightmares was the best part. I feel like I might have missed something now. Huh. I'm going to have to reinstall that gold version now. Whole game is online co-op. Yeah, I remember some co-op. Like there's obviously the co-op element in the DLC trophies there. Huh. I did it solo last time and did it on PS3. I've never done it on PS4. Uh-oh. Oh, that was a bad one. I'm okay. Don't worry. No, I'm going to have to cough this out. Yeah, give me a minute. I'm just going to have to clear this. Otherwise, I'm just going to be talking weird. Right. 2 seconds. There we go. That's better. Yeah, that would have got worse if I'd have just tried to hold it in. I hate doing that. Right, whole game and online. Yes, okay. Just don't ask for help with the RE6 DLC. That took forever. But that's what I was going to ask next, Peter, about. Peter, about the RE6 DLC. Starting 2019, I got the Spec Ops done yesterday in 4 hours. So should be easy. It is easy. 4 hours though. And that's weird that you've done that first. It's usually the other way around. Bless you. Yeah. Oh no, indeed. Yeah, I hate it when that happens. It's always when people are watching you as well. I haven't seen this screen. That's amazing. Have you not seen that yet? Eternitype. There's a t-shirt of that. Where were we up to? Ghost of Tsushima. There. Yes. Right. What was in that water? I don't know. Maybe a spider or something. Because we have got some pretty big ones around here recently. Yeah, Ghost of Tsushima. DLC. Dragon Ball Fighter Z. Fighter Z. I said that. Almost sounded a bit German when I said that. Dragon Ball Fighter Z. Why is it not Z Fighter? I don't know why the fighter. Why fighters? Or is it fighters? Is that what it is? But the Z is capitalized, so okay. Anyway, the quite difficult one. 2 years. It took you a while down the wrong hole. No, not quite. I don't know what happened there. It was a weird one. I think I tried to stop it before it did, and then it made it worse. Detroit Become Human. Fallout 76. Yeah. I don't think I'll ever play a Fallout ever again. Ben, it's tough talking non-stop for hours. Yeah, tell me about it. It is, considering I'm so quiet in real life. Well, I'm not with people I know. I'm not quiet, but in public places, yeah, usually quite quiet. So yeah, it definitely is tough for me either way. Talking non-stop for 3 hours. That was a long battle. Fighter Z was a long battle. I had spider in my hot chocolate once when I was a kid. On purpose, or was was it a choice, or was it by accident? And how did it just fall in? Because it couldn't have climbed in. It must have fell in, right? Big one. Did you drink it? Because I didn't boost the rank battle. Oh, was it one of those sort of rank battles where it would go up twice, down once if you lost, kind of thing? God, I hate those. Right, anyway, Saints Row the Third Remastered, nice 1 month there, and then onto the PS5. Miles Morales, strong choice for number 1. Astro's Playroom should have been number 1, unless you did. 14th. Oh, you could have done. Maybe you did. Maybe you did. I'm going to check now. I have to know. I'm sure you'll tell me, but 13th of November and 14th. It was first. Excellent. Where are we up to? 5 days. Oh, so you didn't auto pop it. I like that. I've still not done this because I don't want to auto pop it either. Or you may have done. I don't know. Either way. And unfortunately, it's downstairs on the one downstairs because my son had it. So unfortunately, I'm not going to play it anytime soon. He had to win continuously. I won 20 games in a row at one point. Holy crap, that's a lot. Nice, really nice. I keep forgetting to ask, does anyone know what the trophies auto-pop on Mortal Kombat 11? I'm dreading doing the Krypton again. I'm guessing maybe, or certainly a portion of them, because you've done Mortal Kombat 11, but I don't think you can be doing as quickly as in a day, right? Let's have a look. We've got some similar times here. Yes. No. Oh, maybe not. I don't know how many are autos. Just a few. Seems like a few. Maybe not, actually. Maybe it can just be done really that quickly. Sorry, but I have to go to bed. Slept less than 4 hours last night. Have fun. I'll see you on the next one. I will see you on Thursday. Sleep tight, Andre, and... Sorry, I forgot what her name is. Yeah, I'll see you later, Andre. See you next week or Thursday, hopefully. I was top 50 on Spider-Man Remastered. I did it before you could auto-pop. Oh, did it before you could auto-pop? That was introduced later. I didn't realise that. It was not a choice. I was staring it and I saw a leg. I have no idea how it got in there. Oh, you were camping. Oh, right. I hate camping as well, by the way. But yeah, that makes more sense. Camping. It just fell off from something. I think some auto-pop, but you need to do the online stuff again. Oh, they were the ones I would want to auto-pop. You have to do a lot of things again, but things like story mode do not have to be on again. Okay. Yakuza 0. My name is Mayo 2. Devil May Cry 5. What a game that is. That's actually really high for how difficult that game is. 3.78. So let's go and get, like, Spider-Man's going to be really high. So let's... I'm trying to find an example. There's lots of easy ones here. Grand Theft Auto 5, but that's because so many own it. 1.95. 3.78 seems high. For the reputation this game has, 3.78 is quite high, I would say. Adam Freeman, I'll see you later early tomorrow. Been a pleasure. It has, thank you. No problem. Yeah, thanks again, Adam, for that at the start. And have a good week, and I'll see you Thursday, hopefully. If not, Sunday. Yeah, see you then. Mortal Kombat 11 online isn't that bad. You just need to play 50 games, don't need to win. Oh, I could do that. That's excellent. I could definitely do that. Is that the grindy part you're talking about? Or is there more to it grindy-wise? Oh, we're back on the ones I cannot say. Some more novels here. That one, and then that one, and then Yakuza 3, we didn't finish it, and then that one, and then Flowers, that, Alia's Carnival, I know how to say that. That's Persona 5. Yeah. Yeah, I know what 5 looks like as a candy thing because I saw it the other day. Yeah, the dancing one, isn't it? Road Bustle, oh no. And then Persona 5, we did see it again, so you've done both of them. 1 year, 8 months. Fibbage. Is that about lying? What's fibbage? Fibbage. Never seen that before. Demon Souls. Nice. Should have been your second, but there you go. Bugsnax is weirdly a horror game. Persona 3 Dancing in Moonlight. 3 Persona 3 Dancing in Moonlight. 3 times Persona 4 Dancing All Night. 4 times Persona 5 Dancing again. You like a lot of these dancing Persona games, don't you? You need to do it like 25 fatalities each against 5 different characters. Only takes about 4 to 6 hours, but you're just doing the same moves over and over again. That's not the worst thing in the world. Yeah, it's the game where you use your phones and type lies. That makes sense. Called Fibbage. I used your guide for Demon Souls. Well, thank you. 1 week. Nice. But yeah, see, look at Demon Souls' percentage. 28.43. Now that's high. Ha. Ben could do a Jackbox stream. Is there Jackbox on PS4? And yes, that would be a good idea. That's actually not a bad idea. So, actually, no, because I wouldn't be able to moderate what you put. Isn't that the sort of game that you can play and you just do it from your phone and then you kind of all just link up that way? But then I wouldn't be able to moderate what you put, so I don't know. And then, yes, I'd be lying if I said I played Fibbage. I see what you did there. Demon Souls was more like 2 days because I made a new character. Okay. Persona 5 Dance... No, is that Persona 5 Royal again? Is that the whole game again? Korean? Is that Korean? 3 days, 6 hours. Is that 3 days for Persona 5? Check the trophy dates so you can see. No, I believe you. Made a new character. Concrete Genie. That VR trophy is odd. It's really odd. You need to play 150 towers and 250 towers. Is that right? Oh, there are ways to moderate it. Stream mode. Oh, okay. That's actually really... Or have members only. Yeah, I have members, obviously. Yeah, I'd have to be members. That's interesting. So, let me just look up. Yeah, this is a good idea for a stream, actually. This is quite a good idea. I completely... Yeah, Jackbox. So, if we do Jackbox, let me just see. What versions can you get just normally? Jack. PS4. What the hell is that? The Jackbox Party Pack. But what would I need for that? There's 5 games in it. For 1 to 100 players. Huh. Play on your laptop, phone or tablet. That's... I might have to pick that up. Oh, it's quite cheap as well. Well, relatively. It's only 12 quid. Oh, there's one in the Arndale as well. Okay. That's a really good idea, Zach. I'm going to have to set that up. I won't do it next week. But yeah, that's a good idea. I'm going to have to figure out how that works and if I can mute people or kind of moderate what they put. I think Demon Souls is probably so high because the casual audience know they won't like it by this point. Yeah, that's probably a good point. And I think it's actually the easiest Souls game, I would say. Definitely the shortest. So most people buy it are just hardcore fans. I think a lot of people bought it initially because it was one of the very early games, the first games. 250 towers is easy. You can quit as soon as you load up a tower and it counts as completing it. Oh, that's easy enough. Demon's Souls also has a soul glitch if you have disc version and don't update. Yeah, are you talking about the look one? Is that the glitch you're talking about? There's 7 different Jackbox games on PS4. They all have 5 different games in them. Oh, Jesus. Right, okay. Well, I just see one. Like, obviously, I'm going to go for the physical version. There's like 7 of them. I can recommend which one is best. I'll look into that some. Yeah, have a look which one's best. If you do know which one is best, I can see if I can get that. Trivial Pursuit. I do like a bit of Trivial Pursuit. Persona 4 Arena. I don't know that one. Quite rare though. 1.43. Persona 4 Arena. That's even rarer. What's so difficult about these arena games? Super fast, under 10 hours. If you know what you're doing, I reckon you could. Yes. I don't know. I can't remember how long my videos run for. BlazBlue, whatever it is. Cross Tag Battle, 3 hours. That's quite a quick one. Persona 5 Strikers. Both versions got a glitch to make it super easy. Yeah, the original one had the dupe glitch, didn't it? But I wouldn't use... No, you need to do it. The bosses really aren't that difficult in Demon's Souls anyway. Persona 5 Strikers, nice. So that's relatively recently. The later ones have some better stream options. Okay, so that might be what I should look for. No, there is a way to get a huge amount of souls early so you can nearly max your character stats. Oh, I didn't know about that. I haven't seen that. I'll have to look that up. Persona 4 Arena is one of the hardest platinums on PS3. Wait, that is PS3, isn't it? I didn't even realise. Persona 4 Arena, 0.39. Okay, what the hell? I wrote the guide for it with my friend. Oh, okay. What makes it so difficult then? Just the combat, how difficult it actually is. Scott Casper, how are we doing? Persona 4 Arena is the first version, is the sequel with additional. So Ultimax is the additional. Right, okay. Final Fantasy 15, that is a horrendously low percentage. 47 for the platinum, that's ridiculous. Fall Guys Ultimate Knockout, 47. I think we're going for a Agent 47 thing here. You have to beat every character in a row on a difficulty higher than you can set in settings, and they're always at max power, and you have to do that with every character. That doesn't sound like fun, to be honest. Subnautica, Japanese and regular. It looks like you've used the debug. You were quicker on the Japanese version though. Tekken Tag Tournament 2 on PS3. That's quite a high percentage actually. Metal Gear Solid, Metal Gear Rising, Revengeance. I've been told by a lot of people to play this. Davey, how's it going? I'm well. How are you, by the way? Anyway, really good. What have you been playing this weekend? I've been playing Tropico 5, along with doing other things. Yeah, I'll look at you guys in a moment. I'll go to the top first. Yeah, Tropico 5 and clearing out the PS3 collection because it's being sold. I did Infallible on Fall Guys. I just didn't want to play anymore. Yep, I completely understand that, and I'm at peace now with it. I got the plat for Final Fantasy 15 last year and was so burnt out by the end I just skipped the DLCs. Is that bad, is it? A week? That seems quite quick, right? Photon Flowers. I don't know what that says. Legends of Talia, that's one of those really easy, quick. Look at that, 32 seconds. Resident Evil 4. Yeah, so I'll have a look at your guide for that in a moment. What is that one? The Fighting something. I nearly got there. Resident Evil 4 again. Oh, PS3 version. Oh, you did the actual guide using the PS3 version. Ah, yeah, forget it's on the PS3. Resident Evil 5 on the PS3. Emil, how's it going? I've been playing Ghost of Tsushima Rivals most of the weekend. How are you liking it? You still in the pub? Have you got the dog with you in the pub? That's a good question. Yeah, what is everyone playing this weekend? Have you played this weekend? Persona 5 Strikers again? No, that's not Japanese, is it? That's Korean. That's not Japanese. Sackboy: A Big Adventure. I've heard that is a game I really need to play. Apparently it's very, very good. Just kind of grindy at the end. You also need to use a rubber band and run in a circle for 15 hours. Oh, I just don't understand things like that. Please tell me it's good. It's quite short trophy-wise. It's really simple, isn't it, the Rivals stuff? Still in the pub with your dog. Oh, right, good. It's one of those pubs that lets you in. Did you finish your guide and... Hang on. Did you finish your guide and A finish Control DLC? Did I finish my guide? Oh, yeah, so another thing I've kind of decided as well is to give myself working hours. Sounds a bit stupid, but I need to start like giving my weekends up. Not giving my weekends up, but if I need to do stuff I will, but if I'm not in a rush, I need to do stuff with the family. So yeah, kind of trying to do working hours, see how that works out. So I haven't done any of the guide this weekend. I'll completely finish the playthrough by Friday, and then starting tomorrow morning I'll go back onto it and try and do it. I don't know if I can do it in a week, but it should be close. And then you're doing the Man-Eater DLC. Always have my dog with me. I've been playing Persona 4 Arena Ultimax. I've gotten pretty great at it. Wait, what? This weekend? We'll see later on then. Cyberpunk and Remnant. I just looked up Legends of Talia. It's a visual novel. Yes, it is. I do know that because it was there last week. I think somebody mentioned it. Got the plus. Alice Madness Returns and reached 10,000 total. That's pretty cool, having that as near the top in your 10,000. I just played Life is Strange True Colors' third favourite game of this year. Now back to Yakuza Like a Dragon. What's number 1 and 2 then? Adam. Rivals is addictive. I don't know, I'm kind of done with the online stuff. I'll try it, obviously. I need to get the trophies, but we'll see. Infamous 1 and 2, of course. Started Overcooked through PS Plus. It's frustrating as hell, but I can't stop. Okay, good to know. Finished the Mortal Shell DLC trophies on PS5. Not going to do PS4. I'm burnt out after Mortal Shell and Sekiro Plat. How did you find the Mortal Shell DLC? I know that people here have done it. Was it annoying? Was it boring? That's what I want to know. Was it boring? GTA 5 PS3 Heists Warframe. Lots of online stuff there. Predator Hunting Grounds. Ghosts, obviously. For Rock there. Got back into Alien Isolation after leaving it for 5 years. Man, I love that game. I wish I had a reason to play it. Haven't earned any trophies on it though, so it's not the top. Oh, right. Wow, you've been playing it that much, but haven't earned anything. Jesus. This weekend I'm cleaning up games that I finished years ago. Currently slogging through the Order 1886. I thought it was okay. You obviously don't like it. That's fine, obviously, but I mean it's not that long either, so the slog won't be too bad. Spec Ops on PS3, Uncharted 4 on PS4. Cleaning up some shameful absences. Not to mention something else you finished recently, Eric. Spec Ops, yeah, that's a game that needs to come back. I need I need to play that again. Remaster, remake or something. Not a remake, just a little remaster of something. Dragon Age Origins, nice. Resident Evil Village, currently playing Ratchet and Clank on the PS Vita, as I'm waiting for Kena and Lost Judgment at the end of the month. I do like Village. Which Ratchet and Clank on the Vita though? Returnal, It Takes Two. My top 3 are really close though. Okay, Returnal. So it could be either, depending on the day. I loved it. I wasn't bored at all until I had to redo some runs to get the variations of end bosses. Okay. Maybe it's just because I was streaming it I didn't like it so much. Takes Two and Life is Strange have way easier platinums to return. Oh yeah. Oh yes they do. Whoa, 100% in Batman Arkham Knight. Tomorrow I will start Bloodborne. I like that. 100% in Arkham Knight. That's impressive. Good news for you, not me. You can get the Rivals trophies in less than an hour. That is good news. And I will do it at some point. I think I'll just wait for the price to come down. I'm not in a rush to get it. I've got to do the PS4 version first. I'm not leaving that unfinished. Titanfall Platinum yesterday. Go back to Killing Floor 2. You're all doing lots of grindy stuff, aren't you? I like the Order 86, but it's so full of quick time. Yeah, they were still doing them back in the day, weren't they? Just got Homefront, The Revolution, and Season Pass for 6. Let me know how that goes. Haven't heard the best things about Revolution. Or Homefront in general, really. First Ratchet & Clank. It's been so long since I played that, I don't remember what that's like. Good though, obviously. You can note on the dates of trophies that I've been taking huge breaks in between games. Yeah, there's a decent one. Well, it's not, it's like 4 days. I'll probably see more at the top in a moment. Chris Oliver. I made a new PSN account and started over my trophy hunting, starting with your Dark Souls guides. Currently on 3, and I'll add you and let you know it's me. Add me on... Oh, on PSN. You probably won't. You'll have to send it me. Because I have it kind of locked off now, because there was just so many blank ones coming through. Yeah, send me a message. Send me a message, and then I'll add you, because that's going to be the easier way. Good to see you though, Chris. Good to see you. So how many platinums you got? Currently on 3. On Dark Souls 3. How many platinums have you got? You should pick up It Takes Two. You should. Only have infamous Festival Blood left. Luckily, it's quite short. Yeah, it is. Yes, it is. It's quite good though. You can download the demo. Okay. I think I might actually own it, to be honest. Do I? Maybe. I don't know anymore. Saints Row 3rd. Is that... doesn't auto-pop. I didn't even know there was a PS5 version of that. When did that happen? Why don't I know that? Do I know that? Huh. I didn't realise there was. Subnautica in 40 minutes. Getting quicker. Some more novels here. Love Clean? Something. Maneater. Goddamn DLC. Started Ratchet & Clank 1 in May to finally play it before Rift Apart, but the lack of checkpoints frustrated me so much. Yeah, that's one thing with older games, isn't it? Modern comforts, they're too comforting, and then when you go back to older stuff and they're not there, it makes it feel horrible. Finished Demon Souls on PS3 and started Dark Souls today. That's what I like to hear. Demon Souls on PS3. So you're doing them in order? Nope, can't pronounce that one. Resident Evil Village, 1 month. Succubus, Sakura Succubus. I think I saw that at the top of the PSN profiles when it was added. It does look familiar, that one. I wonder what that's about. Doki Doki Literature Club Plus. Now, isn't this one of your favourite games? Jan, I think. Did you say that? I feel like it did. I think the Maneater DLC is glitched. Oh, that's fun. That's really fun. I feel like they said, it may have been on Discord, that this was your favourite. Didn't you do a video about it? No. Yes. No? Who did a video about this? Saints Row 3 doesn't auto-pop, but you can transfer your saves, so you can do it quickly if you've got a bunch of spaced out saves. Okay, I wouldn't mind playing it again. But yeah, I didn't realise it was actually on PS5. Original Ratchet & Clank has not aged well. Lack of strafing with the weapons is horrible. Yeah, I played it on PS3 many years ago. I would probably never do it again. Going to stack them, I think. Yeah. Oh, I like that. That would be good. Let me know so I can have a look when you've done them all. Yes, it is. Doki Doki Literature Club. Okay. So you've not done anything for a while, have you, here at the top? It's a visual novel. I made it my 100th platinum. Okay. Son of Sam, I'll see you later. I did a video. I thought it was you. How does Doki Doki Literature Club work on PlayStation? I know on PC you have to modify game files as part of the game. I don't know. Saints Row 4, some more Saints Row there. No PS5 version of that though. 13 Sentinels Aegis Rim. I've seen that name a lot. I have no idea what it's about. Persona 4 Golden on the Vita. Oh wow, look at these pictures here. 2 weeks. That's quite quick, isn't it? Nice to have some guides handy. Yeah, who's he using? I've heard Cowboy has some good ones. Right, Judgment is what you're playing at the moment. September 2nd. Well, it's not what you're playing right at the moment. But yeah, there's some gaps here. Like there's a month here, but you were playing this for 2 weeks. Yeah, nice. Very nice. Right, let's just have a quick look at your Resident Evil 4 guide. It's got no ratings. It's got no I can't do it. You must own this game to rate it. I do own it. Okay, let me just zoom out a bit. So this is a guide he wrote. What sort of guide are we looking at here? The guide will escort you through the journey. No challenge whatsoever. This guide is not just for skill players. Rambo style. No, the Ditman glitch, yeah. I never did that. I have heard about that. There's another one that let you run faster. Navistador. Oh, those are those horrible flying things. That's right. Jesus Christ, man. Where the hell did you get all these stats from? Wow, this is in depth. Look at this. The fire rates for each weapon. 13 Sentinels is half point and click adventure, half tower defense. Oh yeah, it's that one, is it? I think, yeah, I mentioned that before, haven't we? Emil, wait, hang on. I also finally got the Helldivers Platinum. It's apparently my rarest trophy. It took years to do. It's quite rare, Helldivers. We have seen that before, so nice. Great diverse list. Yeah, it was. Well, kind of. Half of them were the visual novels. But yeah, I know what you mean. Can you get the Judgment Platinum before Lost Judgment? There's a challenge for you. Can I do it? I've never played Judgment, so probably not. Or you... Yeah, no, of course. No, you're talking to Jan. Yes. Very good list. I'm off. Skip. I'll see you later. Take care, everyone. I'll see you next week. Yes. And thank you again. I'll see you next week. Shadow 13 Sentinels is a visual novel tower defense hybrid. It's by Vanillaware, known for other games like Remastered, Dragon Crown, and Odin Sphere. Okay. These stats are in the game. Are they? I didn't know that. Upgrades of all. Liking the sound of 13. Yeah, I do like tower defense. Not enough tower defense games about. No, there are not. There are not. Sadly, I bought RE4 when it was on sale a week ago, but the leak that they're making a remake put me off playing it. Think it's worth playing the original? Yes, absolutely, absolutely, and it really holds up because I've done it recently, and I had more fun playing Resident Evil 4 than I have some modern games. Let's just put it. This is crazy. So you got all the treasures here and where they are. Whoa, is this... Holy crap. I'm just skipping through... Whoa. Okay, so you've screen capped all the way through. Oh, I didn't realise. I thought it was just a written guide. Jesus. Look at that nice clean inventory as well. Whoa. So do you do... What is this? Do you do like the hard difficulty run as well? Do you mention that? That's really in depth. The ultimate guide. You're not wrong. That must have took you a long time to compile. Oh, okay. Yeah. Normal. That was impressive. It can be considered JRPG as well. What can be? I think the guide was 30,000 words long with 300 pictures. That is, yeah. That's good. I like that. See, that's the sort of guide that, yeah, you that do really well, can really help people. 50 hours, that's not too long, actually. Unfortunately, there's not a very good way to monetize guides like that, so you can't make... it would be no good me doing any sort of guide like that, because I wouldn't make any money from it, unfortunately. I know it's not just about that, but I kind of have to put that into consideration. Right. Hang on a minute. Let me just skip back here. Do I shortlist? That's what I'm thinking. Do I shortlist? There's a lot of easy ones. But yeah, then you've done like Metal Gear Solid 2 though, haven't you? So yeah, I think they balance out. Yeah, your percentage was really good as well, wasn't it? 76. Yeah, I think we will. That guide, yeah, they put the guide on the shortlist. Yeah, so it's just suicide. Yeah, on you go. Fide, I'll see you later. We'll see you soon. Imagine doing a guide like that for 200 plus RPG. Exactly. I've been playing Resident Evil 4 for as long as I can remember, so wanted to do it justice. That makes sense. There you go. Some RPG elements to the tower defense section. You have 13 mechs that level up and can upgrade. Do like the sound of that. Tower defense, I mean. Totally off topic, I always watch the Corridor Digital VFX artists and stunt and reacts videos. They break down VFX and stunts in movies. They had Scott Adkins on their video. What a nice guy he is. I do watch them. I haven't watched the latest one. Why do I know Scott Adkins' name. Why don't... Scott Adkins. Who's Scott Adkins? Why can't I picture him? Who is he? Scott Adkins. No, I'm not getting it. Just got smoked by Amygdala for the 40th time this stream. Oh, you've been doing that the whole time. Okay. Are you standing underneath? Are you chancing it? 13 Sentinels, still more visual novel, and you might want to buy that physical. It could get super expensive soon. Let's have a quick look. What time? We've got 20 minutes left. Not really a time for another list, unfortunately. Unless it's like 10 games long. So we can just talk about food and films if you want. Let me just look up 13 Sentinels. 13 Sentinels. Aegis Rim. Oh, it's 32 quid. It could be one of those ones that creeps up slowly. How available is it? Oh, there's quite a few out there. Okay. I'll definitely keep that one in mind. I got the physical for 13 Sentinels. It's a brilliant game and I really need to continue it. I thought you'd finished it. No. Oh, you hadn't finished it. It's quite straightforward as well. When I think about it, RE4 might be the most played game I have played. Wii, Xbox, 360 and One version. I've played it twice for the 100%, and that is it. Dungeons came so close a few times. Dungeon came so close a few times. Always forget not to move during the jumps. Yeah, literally need to have nerves of steel to not move. You move slightly when it jumps and it kills you. If you do not move when it jumps, you'll be fine. And lock off as well. Pizza topping time. Yes, that is right. 13 Sentinels probably has the most pretty art style in a game I've played. And that's saying something considering how many visual novels and things you've played. It did look good on the cover though. It did look good. Let me just have a look at that again. Yeah. Just got my 284th platinum today. Quick, easy list for you. Should be able to fit it in 20 minutes. Yeah, unfortunately not. Not, I'm afraid. Not today. Of course, we will get to... You're on the list, right? How's everyone doing with their A to Z? Yeah, so the A to Z has actually been finished by somebody now. There's just the A to Z... the quality one. Sorry, I was just blank. I was reading somebody else's comment there. The quality one. The speed one has been done by Lion Blaze. So yeah, A to Z. I haven't had any to mine for a while actually. I should go back and have a look. Scott Adkins is the guy from Undisputed. They have Seth Rogen in their latest video. Oh, Undisputed. Is that a band? I don't know. It sounds like they are. I don't particularly. So there's another one. Okay. So last week I was mentioning, I think it was last week, about actress. It was actually turned out to be mostly actresses. It was all, wasn't it? Actors, female actors. That I can't watch if they're in a film, and I didn't have any male ones. Seth Rogen is one. I can't watch any film with him in, and it really annoys me because. Like the one I might be able to watch again is like what's it called? McLovin, you know the film. But yeah, Seth Rogen. Nah. What are you streaming on Thursday? I don't know. I genuinely don't know. I haven't thought about it. I don't know. I'll have to let you know. I'll put it on the update this week. I don't know. Suggestion. I'll go through some of the jazz punk I might do because I got that recently and I've been told that would be good as a stream. So yeah, jazz punk will be one. I'm going to do like a triple one again. Play 3 games quickly, an hour each. So yeah, I'll have a look for the other couple of games. Working on my Yakuza Like a Dragon. That's my Y. Nice. I just did Bloodborne for my B. Yes, you did. Yes, you did. My A to Z will finish right before the PS6 comes out. Damn JRPGs. Yeah. Superbad, yeah, that's the one. Hello, Zork the Dork. How are you? All my next game starts on D. That's true. So my list is kind of on pause. Yes, you got Demon Souls, Dark Souls 1, 2, 3. And then Bloodborne. So there's your B. Sekiro, if you're doing that. Such a shame. Somebody doesn't like Life is Strange, True Colours. I can't stand Seth either. Clear your throat, swallow your saliva, spit something. Oh, right, yeah, the way he talks. Yeah. I think that might be from smoking a lot, though, because I know he does that. I just don't find him funny, unfortunately. There was another one I thought of after the stream, and I can't remember who it was now. A male. No, it's gone. Anyway, what about Bloodstained for your stream? Have you done it yet? I have not. Bloodstained. Do I have that? No, I don't know. Is that just come out? Bloodstained. Why have I seen that mentioned recently? I think I have like 5 games done so far. Probably won't be done in time, but they're all impressive. That's kind of what that last one is for. It's like May 13th or 14th when I'll stop it. So you've got a while yet. Not even half a year. I just did 11:11 for my number, but I forgot to add it. Yeah, whenever you're ready. 11:11 is good apparently, right? So, because I just thought it was kind of an easy one, but it's actually quite good, I believe. Because I do have it. I bought it a while back. I didn't actually know what it was. But that's one thing I'm stopping to do now. Yes, I'm still collecting, I'm still buying, but I'm going to start going for like a quality. Rather than trying to get everything. It's just not possible. It's just not possible. And it I don't know. It was just getting too much. So that's why I've kind of decided what to do with the PS3 one and get rid of them. I'm playing on the PS3 recently. I don't know. I just don't want to go back to it. I find less and less that I want to go back and play it again. And so many of the games now are on PS4, which go on to PS5. It's just so slow. It just feels really, really slow now. Yeah, I don't know. I would probably never play them on there. It's kind of like if you have let's say you've got an old car and then you buy a new car. You don't want to buy like we've got a newer car and we've got an old car. I don't want to drive the old car anymore. I want to drive the new one. It's the same with the PS3 and the PlayStation. I just want to use the new one. Is it worth playing Sekiro through all 4 playthroughs for the grinding towards the end or doing the backup save? The grinding, the farming at the end of Sekiro is awful, but I don't know, it could get quite difficult, so I don't actually know the answer to that. I only did the grinding at the end just to get it done. It'd probably be more fun to do the playthroughs, to be honest. Bloodstained is a good Metroidvania, but the endgame grind is a bore. Oh god, more of it. How is the quality A to Z going to be ranked? Just rarest platinums, basically. Yeah, so not just rarest, but if you have like a whole series on, I know it's hard to do the whole series because they all have the similar names, but if you have a theme running through your list, I don't know, or I don't know. But yeah, it's going to be, obviously, it's not going to be anything that's lots and lots of easy ones that can be done in a few days. Will go lesser. I just kind of have to get a feel for it when I look through them. That's basically what it's going to be. I can't imagine I'll complete the A to Z in time. I've been doing cleanup and quite tempted to do some series 1 after the other. So we'll see. Yeah, it's not like the quality one doesn't need to be finished. It doesn't. It's just however many you get through. Haven't looked it up, but my youngest daughter asked if Spider-Man's is co-op. I don't know if it is. I haven't heard anything about it. It does make sense though, doesn't it? I'm not sure if I want it to be. It has to be, right? Because they're both there. How many PlayStation games do you have in your collection? PS3, I think it was just over 500. PS4, it's about 300. So 800. I don't have PS1 or PS2 because they don't have trophies. So yeah, I'm drastically downsizing as well. It should be a community vote for the best list. Yeah, that as well. Obviously, there's going to be a lot of lists on there, so I'll have to whittle them down and then put the best ones, and then ultimately you'll vote on it. Yeah. What games do you plan to play during October? I'm a Halloween freak. I do like Halloween films is the best part. Like Halloween, not just Halloween, but like scary films is the best part of the year. Halloween. Play wise, I don't know. What was that game that came out recently? Let me have a look. Where's it gone? I asked about it, but nobody mentioned it. Nobody actually. Tommy said, "There's Blood Rain." No, you didn't say Blood Rain. What did you say? Life is Strange, Death Stranding. Where's that new game gone? I can't remember what it was called now. Tales of Arise. So many games coming out at the moment, but none that I care. Like, look at all this crap. Sonic. I heard Sonic Colors wasn't very good, unfortunately. But when was the last good Sonic game? Where is this game I'm thinking? Not the Medium. Although maybe the Medium if it's comes cheap enough. Stream wise, I want to get some good ones. Where's this game? Is that there, Tormented Souls. So I didn't know what this was, and I just kind of saw it, and I looked up the trailer, and it looks like a homage to the older Resident Evil games, with almost like a little bit of, I don't want to say campiness in there, but not taking itself seriously almost, but then it is at the same time, which does work for scares sometimes. So yeah, I might do this. I might even do a guide for it as well. Looks like it might be straightforward, so maybe not. But it did look good. It looked like old Resident Evil. So I want to try and do that one. Tormented Souls, and it's quite cheap physically as well. Maybe do some kind of anonymous voting so your opinion isn't affected by what other people. Yeah, God, I hope Spider-Man's is co-op. Do you? Only completed A to less count, right? No. Obviously, if yours is completed, you'll get more points. Not that there's going to be a point system. But if you have, say, you've got 5 missing or something like that, but all of the ones you have are really, really difficult, then that's obviously going to put you higher up as well. It's going to be quite hard to judge, really. It's going to be an opinion thing, and obviously down to a poll eventually. The wife and I are going to watch a scary movie every night in October. Oh, Event Horizon. Is that on Blu-ray? I don't think it is it? I've not seen it. It must be, right? I would like to do that. My horror films section is actually quite weak at the moment. But I've got some like Dario Argento ones I want to get through. Picked up recently. I plan to play Halloween Forever and Savage Halloween. Although the easy ones that somebody mentioned last week. Mario Party Superstars is out on the 29th of October. That's a Halloween game if I ever saw one. Bibi and Tina Horror House. For real though, the new Dark Pictures game. Yeah, I did a Halloween stream, the last year's one. I did the Dark Pictures game that came out just before then, and I've not gone back to it since. I don't know why I haven't. Hopefully the new one's better. I don't know. Anyway, I think it's time to wrap it up here. So we've got through 2 lists and still had time left. It's a goddamn miracle. Playroom is one of the most popular games on the... Okay. GTA 5 has the top 2. Do you reckon popular games will have GTA 5 in the top 5 3 times? I think we will, won't we? Right. It's time for me to go. So, yeah, 2 good lists, both on the short list as well, so excellent stuff. And, yeah, no videos this week. I'm still doing the South Park guide. I'm going to do it all at once. That's how I'm dropping it from now on. Not going to drop them all at once, but I will do the daily upload, but once they're complete, so there's no breaks. And while that's uploading, I'll do the next one, which will more than likely be Kena, so hopefully I can time this perfectly. The South Park one shouldn't be too many videos. Yeah, optimized, I can do it quite quickly. Yeah, and apart from that, streams on Thursday. It's just going to be a random 3-streamer, 3 different games. October is my time to finally platinum The Last of Us. Yes, you do need to do that. No, those easy Halloween games are Our Church and Halloween. They are bad. Oh yeah, okay. What were the ones you said? Halloween Forever and Savage Halloween. They're very similar sounding though. Yeah, okay. I'll look that up. So yeah, Large Limpet, Sam Gipley, Roxy, especially because GTA Online will be on PS Plus unless it has a separate list. Yeah, I don't know. I'm sure we'll probably see it in the top 5. Scott, Adam, The Hood, Moto, Hello Moto, Statman, Notorious Outlaw, everybody else. I'm just going to let a few of you put it up so I can read them out. Who else? Eternitype, Tetra, God of Steen, Eric. Who else we got here? Michael Sage with his dog still in the pub. Maybe. I don't know. I'm just guessing. Large Limpet, Chris Oliver, Wandering Slacker, Vigilant Crow, Zork the Dork. I think that's it. I'm going really high up the list now. Yeah, so have a good week, and I will see you on Thursday with some random games. Hopefully. No, it won't be. Hopefully it will be. Right. See you then. Good night.